Button clicked.
Buttons click.
Ooh, y'all hear a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Last we had left off, our intrepid adventurers had decided. Yes, Stevie, what can I do for you? Mm-hmm. Indeed. Oh. Anywho, as our adventurers had chosen to take some time off, maybe cheer up the young and heartbroken Soro with a little bit of time inside the hat. The hat, of course, being the hat of one William you don't know the last name of. Willie's hat, known to many here as a place of wonder and excitement. Unknowingly, some of you may have broken the rules of this hat and found yourselves in a not so fun space. Currently, we have almost all of our party members inside of the Feywild after traveling through the mist inside the bounds of Willie's hat, being randomly shunted into, you would assume, the next closest dimension to here, if that's how it works. Though no one here is really sure. Now, with a guide being Willie, however, just a little more on the noir side. Great detective, great investigator. Hopefully going to help you find your friends Spicy and Zevlo. Zevlo, you are still just a little bit blind in this moment. However, you seem to have found safety here with your friend Spicy, who is currently leading you through a gorgeous field dotted with these deep purple flowers. But that's not where we're going to jump in on. We're going to ease back into this session with just a little bit of easy conversation. Eldon, you had chosen to stay outside the hat this time. Actually, unsure of your motivations why. Perhaps we'll get into that, perhaps we won't. But for now, you are still standing at this club with Bodhi. You two have talked for a long while now. The conversation's still going. Bodhi appears to be in the middle of a story from his war days back home. He begins to regale you after pausing to take a drink. He looks at you all on. And so there I am standing. I'm here basically middle of this space, out front of this gate, right?
Mhm.
There must be about, God, I don't know, 10 horses running toward me. And the first thing I do, because I can't think of anything else to do, is just put up the stick I'm holding of the Convo that used to be there. Now it's just the goddamn handle. And at that point, it just went downhill. Anyway,
Run over
that
by the
is
horses.
no, actually, believe it or not. I blocked the first like 5, then eventually I was kicked by another horse coming
You
through.
blocked the horses with a stick.
Not the horses, more just the swords coming at me from the horses.
Okay.
No, granted, the horses weren't swinging the swords, but still. Anywho, that might be the craziest thing that happened to me on a battlefield in a long time. You, man, you're, God, I don't know how old. You gotta have some good stories. Probably you fought in some wars, but still, you gotta have a great story.
You know, I've usually avoided wars.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of
Uh,
hard to. I don't want to. I don't know how to put it, but
oh, I can see it.
pros and
Some people
cons
just,
to both sides
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. It's a difference in perspective, I guess, or person, really.
Hmm.
Some people take orders and compliance very well. Others, not so much. Still,
I also don't feel an obligation to any like city or town anymore because I've just been a drifter for such a long time.
true enough. I mean, how long has it been since you've been back, quote unquote, home?
Well, the last place I really called home was Baldur's Gate before I got kicked out,
Uh,
and we just were there like, oh, how long's it been? A month, I think.
yeah, ish. Um, see, Bodhi for a moment just goes, right. Well, like, I'm sorry, you managed to get yourself kicked out of Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
How?
So, I slept with a lot of noble people,
Well, damn. Oh,
and their
wow.
spouses weren't too happy, and kind of banded together and kind of basically convinced the council to force me to leave.
I see. I'm gonna be fully honest. I thought that was, you know, just a bard being nice. You know, like the "we saw you across the bar, we really like your vibe, I'd like you to meet my girlfriend" kind of thing.
Hmm.
I fully thought that. No? Wow.
No.
No, just oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, I'm a psychopath who like enjoys hurting people, but not in the psychopath. It's a deeper explanation we're not going to get into. But even I find like disgracing the sanctity of marriage pretty low, bro.
Eh.
Damn.
They seemed happier after I was done.
Whoa.
Um,
As we cut away from that, Bodhi's shocked face for a moment. Wow. As we hop back in to the rest of our friends. Let's start on the Spicy and Zublo squad. Spicy Zublo, you guys have been trudging through this large fieldish area for a while now. Zublo, you're still waiting on your sight to return to you for now. You're holding Spicy's hand to try and gain some sense of direction at least. Spicy, even the eyes and ears, pretty much this whole time. You're now looking at what is slowly coming up to be more dense forest-esque area now that you have walked through a good majority of this field, though it's a ways off. But for now, you're surrounded by these oddly alluring flowers. They have just such a pretty color to them. They are purple with a yellow center. Um, Not terribly different from any other beautiful flower you've ever seen, but oddly alluring for some reason. It's the Feywild. But for now, you two trying to find shelter, I would assume. Does anyone have a general plan what they want to do to survive in the wilderness of the Feywild?
Eat,
We can't eat or drink anything.
but hungry.
But fuck. You can eat if you would like to eat. I'm not gonna stop you at all. However, I would
Can you give
very
me
much
food?
advise that you don't eat. Nope, I'm not giving you food.
What?
I'm not gonna be an enabler.
What the hell? I can't see though. You're
Whatever
gonna
it is, just
starve
say
me?
no.
Well, we can't eat or drink anything over here, supposedly.
But
So
I'm hungry.
again, I'm not gonna be an enabler.
Okay. Well, I don't know where to go. So I'm literally stuck at your will right now because I can't see.
Okay. Do we have any ideas?
No, head empty.
Of course it is. Um,
What is it not?
yeah, really.
When I need to play some insane bars, obviously.
No, my bad. Yeah,
I got some shit off the top of my head. I can play right now if you wanted. It won't be very good because I can't see, but I can try. I can spit.
I mean, probably not unless you want your eyes to go like blind.
There's more blind than blind. What the hell?
I think that we can fix your blindness currently, but if you continue to use your little, then you're gonna become blind forever, probably, and uncurable.
I need a new food.
And that's where we're a doctor.
Thank you, Dr. Spicy Little Mama 69420. I appreciate the warning. I will not play my flute.
Okay.
I would also
I mean,
like
we
to go
can
back
try
and kick that guy's ass who sold me the flute.
we can do that when we get back.
Okay.
But I think we could probably just establish camp for the night, kind of try and hunker down a little bit, get some rest, and then, after a nice little, like 8 hours of sleep or something, or 7 or 6, or however many hours of sleep we want to get, or 12. I don't really care.
17.
After we sleep, that's a long time. I don't think I would stay asleep that long.
Damn, rookie. Anyways,
Okay.
I'm still very hungover.
How does like 10 sound?
Deal.
Me in the middle here. 10? Alright, fine.
Harry, what time is it?
Wait.
Christian? Or how is-
In
how
the
is it?
Feywild, you have no idea.
Oh, sick.
I mean, try and
Does
give me
there no,
survival
like-
check.
there
All
The
no,
right.
like,
sun's
day
not
and
in the
night
same
cycle?
place it was before.
Oh, okay, so there is like a day and night cycle though.
I got my eyes
Kinda.
closed, so I got nothing. He's got this.
I don't think you can do that. So.
All right, let me see
Yeah, I'm
where
just,
the sun
any
is.
check you make for perception would be a heavy disadvantage as you
What
try and
is
hear
my
the sun.
modifier?
Hear this.
Survival, right?
I have the image in my head
Or what
now.
was it?
Yes, it was survival. Sorry.
Then 2.
Dude,
I think I should try to hear the sun now.
Spicy, you're looking up at this day-night cycle. Does it go off hours? Does it go off a random amount of minutes? Does it go off years or perhaps centuries? You don't know what the passage or movement of this sun in the sky means. You just know that as soon as you walk about 30 feet another direction, it becomes the moon for some reason.
I would like to roll survival now to hear the sun. To see if I
Give
know
me
this.
survival with disadvantage.
Okay. There is no way I rolled a 9 and a 20. God damn. 14.
You listen out.
Okay, word.
Honestly. This is about what I expected.
So that's it.
Yeah,
Alright.
no.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
You know, I can tell we're outside.
Yeah, no.
yeah, I
A
can
14 is
tell
good enough
that.
to do that, for sure.
I can tell we're outside as well.
Cool. So when's it gonna be night? So we can sleep.
We can just sleep right now and
Okay.
hope it's night, kind of.
Alright, for sure. What time was it when we left? Actually, I don't even know. We were in the
Does a watch work
Yeah,
here?
no, you would have no idea because the hat is also not got the same time as the real world, so you wouldn't know.
So, yeah.
Okay. Does anyone want to take charge on setting up a possible shelter, or are you just gonna sleep in a field?
Probably
yeah,
not
the blind
guy,
man's got
and I'll
this.
do it.
Oh,
Mm.
I thought I had this, honestly.
No, I'll set up shelter.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna proceed to lay down in the field.
Okay, Zeblos, you can't see and you just pick a spot and just kind of lay down. You feel like you're crushing a few flowers. Does it matter to you whether you
No.
crush the scenery?
Not
I don't think
particularly.
so.
I'm comfy.
Yeah. As truly 400 pounds just tilts over and hits the ground and just begins to snore a little. Spicy, you are going to go ahead and look around for any sort of large pieces of wood that have fallen off trees, any kind of thing you could use to make anything makeshift. Give me survival.
Survive. A 12.
12?
Mhm.
Okay. On a 12, you found like some basics enough to build a campfire. You don't know if you need a campfire. The temperature here has been pretty like just the same the whole time. It's a little colder at night, but you're pretty bundled. In terms of like shelter itself, you find like pretty much just some stuff for some basic sleeping bags slash beds slash comfy grass you've laid out to sleep on. But you are a city kid through and through. This is becoming harder and harder as you're running out of materials quick and easy to grab near the forest line.
Mhm.
Do you build anything for Zevlo, or are you just going to let him lay in the field?
I'll put something on top of him that could possibly keep him warm.
Okay, you take just handfuls of
Leaves.
grass, just grass that you've treated. It's long grass, and it does kind of weave, but if you want to take the time to weave it, Zevlo's passed out, you could just kind of throw the grass at him.
Okay.
So as you take some time, get the preparation you need, do you want to light a fire for the night, or are you just gonna both sleep without a watch? Do you want to do a watch at all? How are you taking this in shifts, or are you not? What's going on?
I think we're just sleeping because he can't watch anything.
Fair enough.
This is kind of the issue with like everything is me being blind.
You could listen.
I listen really hard and hope.
Yeah, alright, Toph, let's...
I cannot
think
wait
this is
for
gonna be a
Seismic
while,
Sense to be
so-
real. Oh my
Something
god.
location.
Seismic Sense is coming to 5e, so I'm waiting.
Is that true?
It's already here. It's called blind fighting.
Well, no, but I mean like actual Seismic Sense. It's like coming in the new
Literal?
Dungeons pack. Yeah, like unironic.
Damn.
Yeah, Rock Gnome.
Of course. As you two just then pass out for the night, we're gonna go ahead and hop on over to our rescue team. So, comprised of Willie Noir, Amara, Athena, Silra, you've been dragged along, Henry. Yeah, okay. You guys have just finished pushing your way through the mist, and you have just now entered into the Feywild here. You see Willie Noir closes his compass before tucking it back in his pocket for a moment, looking around. He's already given you the ground rules, the basics you need to know. Now that all that's left to do is kind of search. Is anyone wanting to head a search or investigation for these two? What's kind of the plan in terms of finding them? Because you made it here at least.
I honestly have no idea. I'm honestly a little scared.
I'm gonna start walking.
Alright.
Do you pick a cardinal direction, or do you just...
Whatever direction I'm facing currently.
Okay, forward. As you just kind of... It's a nice field in front of you. There's like some forests near-ish to you now. It looks like just a gigantic clearing, and you just begin walking. Everyone, as you see Soro just begin to walk off into the Feywild in an attempt to find your friends.
We should follow.
Anyone
him.
else want to do anything? Henry just shrugs. Do we fan out, or should we stick together?
I think we should stick together. This place seems
At
pretty
least
dangerous from what
groups.
I've heard.
I think groups would be fun.
Okay.
You see Henry looks over at Willie Noir and just goes, so do you know, like, anything about this place, or are we just kind of freeballing it here? Sees Willie looks down at Henry. Willie has just lit up a cigarette, and for some reason the light only travels up to the brim of his hat and just lights up his face, nothing else. Well, I would say the groups would be the most efficient. However, what I've been told about this place is that it's quite tricky. Random gap, yeah. And judging from Willie saying it's tricky, this place must be pretty damn tricky.
I don't know if we should split
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Like, I think we're stronger together. If anything bad
This
happens.
is true. I'm willing to do this however you guys want to do it. It's really your mission. I'm more just a spiritual guide. I've never been here.
Can I do like a perception check to see if there's any trace of them?
Go ahead and give me perception as just like a general like precursor to a survival check to hardcore track them.
Okay. 21.
21. Okay. On a 21, I'll say you do notice there is some general like displacement of some of the larger reeds of grass around here. It seems like something big has moved through, though you don't know if it's Zovlo big or any bigger. You just kind of know something probably huge walked through here not that long ago.
There's a Zevlo-sized parting in the grass over there.
It is Zovlo sized or possibly bigger, yeah. You're unsure.
Should we follow it?
You see Willie Noir looks over. Well, I suppose we could. Tell me, one of your friends is large, yes?
Very.
Now this could be a clue. He seems to stride along toward the blades of grass. What the hell? That's my doorbell, y'all. One sec.
Michael, they revealed who's playing Crocodile.
Oh, did they?
Live
Shit, who's it
action.
gonna be?
Joe Manganiello,
Ah, I didn't remember.
which
what he
is
looks
sick.
like. I don't remember what he looks like off the top of my head. Oh yeah, no,
He's a
that's
huge-
good.
He's a huge D&D nerd.
Huge.
Like, he has a basement D&D room that's dedicated to Gary Gygax.
That's cool.
Also, Robin is being played by an actual not Australian. I'm retarded. I can't. Fuck. We're streaming.
That's
Anyways,
crazy. Wild, actually.
Russian actress and model.
Fire?
Bro, just
Which is
let
good.
it
Well,
go
'cause your
on
character is
stream.
Russian.
What?
I'm sorry, dude. I
Okay.
forgot we're streaming.
That's crazy. No hesitation, actually, is wild.
No,
I took
think.
5 seconds to answer my door.
It's the fucking. It's the not the muscle instinct. What's the word?
Muscle memory.
Muscle memory.
That's what it is.
Muscle memory to drop it. Okay.
That's not a good thing. Shouldn't be saying that. If it's not something you want to say on stream, you shouldn't be saying it at all.
Okay, now we know that's not true.
I think it just is true, but okay.
I disagree.
Hey, but
But I am.
How am I supposed to do the funny if it's not also wildly offensive? Because I'm a 12-year-old boy, and that's what I find funny.
Real.
Anywho, sees Willie Noir here begins to walk up to these blades of grass and begin to sort of check over them, trying to figure out what's the deal, what's been through him. He looks at him before taking another drag from his cigarette. Well, I do believe something large came through here. Everyone do that. God, I'm slow today. As he puts the cigarette back in his mouth. Well, what the fuck are we doing? Blonde Ben, you seem smart. Athena, you've been taking charge the whole time. What's going on?
I forgot Ezekiel was here. I'm gonna be fully honest.
Honestly, I
He's not
forgot too, and I
blonde
didn't mention you
anymore.
first time. But yeah,
Yeah, that's why I haven't been saying a word until you said blonde, and I'm like, I'm not blonde, but I'm here.
that's so true. God damn.
I realized
Green
when you said
hair.
it.
That's gonna throw me off. Yeah.
Definitely gotta get used to that.
spearmint.
Spearmint green hair.
Spearmint.
I still need to get a new fit too, but we'll circle back. Realistically, chasing large tracks is gonna be a really bad idea in a dimension we're not from. We don't know what lives in. Yes, Zevlo is large and obnoxious, but I feel like the war-torn random path we see is not the first one we pick. Unless one of us can track and see orc footprints, probably shouldn't go that way. Because large thing not good. Unless Willie Noir here feels like killing something right now.
Well, my friend, I'm not a killer, unless I need to be. But that all depends on the suspect.
Okay, what if it's a giant Fey wild bear creature that's trying to eat you? Then do you kill?
I don't think I have handcuffs big enough, so no, then I kill.
Okay, cool. That's the situation I was referencing.
I see.
So, hold on. Your thought was big enough handcuffs for the giant bear?
Yes. If I can't take him downtown, how am I supposed to prosecute him? In a court of law.
Oh.
Arrest the bear.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Okay.
I'm very good investigator, sir. I can take it to the courtroom, where I can book them for their crimes.
Fair
I
enough.
feel like Willie did this.
What? Paired you with simply the greatest investigator across the plains?
No,
I
I
agree.
feel like he sent us with you.
No, but a man for the job.
Anyways, Silro, everyone follow Silro. He's apparently good at tracking. He did this earlier.
Now hang on. What other kind of thing is your friend? Is he simply half orc with a dude? There's a difference in the taste, I assure you.
How dare you call me out for not remembering to come up with this earlier?
If we all don't know, I simply must ask.
I don't think we've asked him yet. I think we'll have to circle back and ask him.
Understood. For now, let's say we get this son of a. Oh wait, no, they're your friends. Let us find these sons of bitches.
Yes. Or, Noir Willie, do you know like what you're looking for? Fully?
Clues. Clues and evidence. That's what I'm looking for. Make an investigation check, actually. Yes, clues. He rolls a 4 and begins just looking around, kind of just really dramatically smoking a cigarette. So, like, this way, or I'm gonna just follow the guy who's walking. He's been going for a while. We should probably catch up.
Probably. Let's go.
Alright. As Willie Noir begins to slowly but surely, like a man on a mission, make his stride through the Feywild here, through this tall, tall grass. You see him finish his cigarette before about to flick it. No, I've been told that's bad for the jacket. He just puts the butt in there instead. As you all begin to file along after Silver. So, are you going anywhere in particular? Are you just walking? What's the vibe?
Just walking.
All right. No survival check needed? No. Yeah, okay. Roll me a d20. Add nothing to it. Just tell me the number you roll.
That's not scary at all.
No, it's fine.
19.
That's very nice. Okay. As you are just kind of strolling, so are you waiting up at all for your friends to join you, or are you just gonna let them catch up as they catch up?
They can catch up, it's fine.
All right. As you are strolling through this field here, do you want to, or actually no, you can just tell me your passive perception just to see what you see.
18.
Okay. For good old 18, you look around here. It is, you are not one to appreciate like overall they're very bright, happy full scenes. It's not really your vibe as much. You find the beautiful things in the darkness, but here you can see the appeal of like this place. You see all around pretty kind of insect-like fae. They look like butterflies, but they more have like sturdier bodies of beetles and other such things. Not such an odd combination, but when truly put together, it's a little freaky to look at. And as you walk around here, you see just tons of different wildlife. In fact, on just an 18, you look around here and begin to see tons of different kinds of fae here too. Not a lot of your group begins to notice this as you are actually, yeah, you are almost the only one in this group with a very, very keen eye. As you look around here, there are fae is the general term to go with. You're not all too knowledgeable on particular kinds, so you would just guess fae. They're around, they're not interacting with you, but you spot them every now and again, popping up from the tall grass, looking at you, studying you, and then popping back down. All in all, though, they look like they are less than inclined to interact. For now, though, you're seeing all sorts of elfish looking people, all the way down to satyr and other such animal like people here. Feywild is a really, really pretty place, and you're currently gonna have to walk through it for a while because you are nowhere near your friends. Um, Speaking of your friends, let's go with Spina. Both of them, because this is going to take a while. Spicy and Zevlo, make me a wisdom save, would you?
Oh boy, this went great for me last time.
If both of you could do that with disadvantage because you are both asleep and not expecting this.
I have some bad news, Mike. I not one.
Okay. I got. Do I have a bonus? I do not. 11.
Okay. Anywho,
I'm sorry, what?
yeah, cool. You fail. That's fine.
No follow up? No
Um,
explanation? Just
yeah.
okay. Cool. Cool.
It's like it's gonna come up later.
we'll circle back. Zevlo does not make it out.
Eldon, you still sitting down in the club. Is there anything else you would like to do with your time, or are you just kind of enjoying relaxing and not having to do anything but roleplay a few funny stories with Harry?
Dude, this is pretty great, but honestly, it's getting kind of boring just sitting
Yeah.
here. I mean, we've been here. I don't even know what time it is now. I don't know what time of the night it is. How long I've been here.
You have been here for a while. The buzz of this drug has like hit you. It's not in like a full crazy effect of some kind of hardcore psychedelic. But you are feeling like the general everything just feels cool and fun. So right now you don't know what time it is, but you feel like you could keep going. You got energy.
All right. I want to turn to Bodhi. So Bodhi, you
Hmm.
guys, you said that you guys usually just on a night out will just like split up and end up in different places. How do you guys just usually find each other?
Usually have a meeting point set. This time it's the Goblin, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Sometimes Solomon does just go missing for days, but eventually we find him.
Oh, okay. Getting kind of bored just sitting here. I'm trying to think of something else fun to do and just fuck around and do.
Huh.
Just want to see how far you can throw me.
Where am I throwing you?
I don't know. I mean, I can always just catch myself. I have my broom.
True.
But how far
I want to see if I
away
can make it over the
are-
bagel line.
What? You said you said what about bagels?
I'm gonna see if I can make it over the bagel line.
Oh, make it over the
That
bagel
line on 99th, I'm gonna see if I
Mhm.
can make it over.
All right.
We're in the party district right about now. It's gonna take a hefty throw. I think I could do it though,
Nah, surely you got this.
for sure.
I'll
Well,
put
buddy,
myself in
shit.
a little ball and make sure I don't drop my bag of holding.
Okay. I'm gonna make one hell of an athletics check.
Can I use my broom, like take my broom out midair so I don't just like splatter?
We'll get to that.
Great.
26 is pretty great from Bodhi. But 26 will only get you. Okay. Is there anything else you could do on that? He is not technically proficient with Eldon, so I don't think he can add that. Okay. Not being proficient in gnome throwing has hindered his performance a little bit, but he's still going to do pretty well. How do you let Bodhi pick you up? Like a ball?
Like a ball. I'm gonna curl into like the fetal position.
Okay. As Bodhi with one hand just kind of goes like, want me to palm the front half or the back half? Either way, you're getting shot putted. So which way do you want to be facing?
I'd rather be facing forward, but I'm probably gonna tumble through the air anyways.
True. So like
Like-
you know how to like untuck and then immediately become. No, what? You know, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
I
As
believe
the-
I can fly.
Palms your back like a basketball, lifts you in the air, presses your cheek to his as he gets a shot put stance ready of holding you close to his shoulder. Lift his other arm to kind of aim you. I think you're on. Yeah, that way. That'll be good. You've lived an honorable life, and I do hope I don't paint the sidewalk with your face.
Okay, if I lose the broom, I can just feather fall.
Oh, good. Still, good luck.
Just aim away from buildings. Like, is there any
As you're
tall
about to
buildings?
say aim away from buildings, Bodhi has already cocked back. Whoosh! He has pushed with all of his might to try and send you as far as he can. His form's a little off. He doesn't keep his arm all the way out extended for the follow through. And in the end, he kind of loses his balance a little bit on the end of the shot put throw, but he's just, it's all right. You travel about 200 feet before finally dropping and give me one hell of a dexterity saving throw to pull out your broom.
Oh shit, hang on. There we go. Yeah. Just flat dex.
Yeah.
17.
17. Okay. On a 17, you are hurling through the air like truly doing rolls. You try and release at the point at which you think you would be facing up and your legs would be like nearest to the ground. You spring out, you've done it, and you get the broom underneath you. Now the broom has gained a lot of momentum, specifically 200 feet worth of momentum. And the broom does have a break, but it's not an immediate one. And even if it was an immediate one, you would still fly off the
Yeah.
broom from immediately breaking at the speed. So,
Am I just
what's the
zooming on the
broom's
broom
full
now?
movement speed?
Am I just zooming on it now?
Kinda. What's the broom's
its
full
movement speed with dashing is so it's 50 flying speed. So if including a dash is 100.
Okay. So it's gonna take you a little second to slow down. At the peak of it, you were going about 200 feet per 6 seconds, which isn't all that fast. But from Bodhi throwing you, it's quite impressive. I mean, I'm gonna need some sort of check to figure out what the fuck happens. Give me dexterity plus proficiency. So just anything. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, you're not proficient in anything with dexterity. Okay. Roll dexterity, add your
Proficient
proficiency
in sleight
bonus.
of hand.
Yeah, so same stat for that. Just roll that for
Okay.
me because you are proficient in flying this room. This is basically a steering check.
21.
21. Okay. On a 21, you grip the front of the broom and bring it up to your chest as you keep trying to stop. You are facing now utterly vertical as you are looking up at the sky, holding this broom back so far as to break with all your might. And in the final moments, you are about to collide with a brick building, maybe about 20 feet out from you, before finally the gravity of which the broom is using kind of switches, puts you to the side of the building instead of the floor, and you feel yourself stop. You see a little speck that is kind of like Bodhi just waving at you from a good distance away.
That was almost catastrophic.
Very much so. But
The building almost got a
hopefully
new mural.
Eldon shaped splat.
Gonna- I'm just gonna fly back. I start flying back to Bodhi.
Sure thing.
I believe
Um,
I can fly. I
As you
believe
race
that
back
I
to Bodhi,
almost
it takes you
died.
little time with the broom. As soon as Bodhi's looking at you, just like, I'm gonna be honest, I could have gone way further, but if I did go further, you would have turned to red mist on that brick wall.
Oh yeah, very close, like 20 feet away. I managed to stop like 20 feet away from it.
I'm gonna be honest. This might just be a good way to, send you off places.
Yeah.
If you are ever in desperate need of like getting off somewhere high, just let me throw you.
Mm-hmm. You know,
Then again,
this is actually the second time that I've been thrown in the since.
what was the first?
Zuvlo threw me off a bridge, actually.
Oh. What?
Yeah. This is
Like a
like
high
back when
one?
we ran like our first mission together. He threw me off like
Ah.
a bridge or like a building.
I'm jealous. Do you want to go to the tallest building? I can throw you off of it.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. If you go along with Bodhi's insane plan, he will bring you to what is essentially an older kind of skyscraper slash large complex of homes. It is the biggest housing complex in like Ordolan, so it's not gigantic, but it's still got decent size to it. It's probably about 100 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
As you are walking up these sets of steps, Bodhi looks at
Well, I
you.
was gonna say, how much does Bodhi weigh?
Bodhi?
Yeah,
Bodhi weighs a lot.
I know. But the broom can carry 400 pounds, but I don't know if it can carry Bodhi or both of us.
Inventory. Bodhi is about, in total with all of his gear, 500 pounds.
Jesus Christ. Yep. So not doing that.
Yeah, no. As Bodhi's walking you up these steps, you see he looks at you. Now, I'm just saying, I'm not going to jump off this, but I am going to throw you as hard as I physically can off of this. Do you consent to that before we continue?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna try and take the broom out this time. I'm probably just gonna try and reorient myself and then feather fall. And unfortunately, that doesn't like stop my movement forward. Like it doesn't just like
Would you
feather fall.
just
Doesn't
try
just
flying in the air and continuing on this like pace, or do you auto fall?
Oh, I want to fall, but if I cast feather fall before you launch me, I'll go even farther.
True. Shit, dude, we gotta set this up.
I'm sure more
As
people here to
you,
witness this.
dude, fact, and as you turn to look on top of the tallest building here, you see a figure in utter darkness with a cigarette in the mouth. Looks out at you. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Hey, how you going? Why did you guys come up here? As walking out of the darkness is just Cloak.
Oh.
It looks like he's got some battle damage on him from already picking a fight with someone, but now he's here. His cloak just. What are
had
you
a
guys
night,
doing
haven't
up here? Oh, a fucking great one. Yourself?
Oh, well, we went to a strip club, got bored, and now we're gonna see how far I can be thrown.
I'm so down to look at this.
Yeah.
Now, question.
hmm
What time is it and where did my boot go? And you look down. One of Cloak's boots, the left one specifically, just not here. And he's currently been replaced by what appears to be a high pink stiletto.
I don't know about your boot, and they don't have a watch. Can I make like a check to see if I can tell what time it is?
Yeah, give me survival just to know the
Okay.
time.
I'll 8.
Late.
Late. That's what I tell them. It's late.
Yeah,
That's all I got for you.
fair.
I'm not great at.
Well, now I feel
telling
bad.
time.
I would rather match than not. Like, oh well. You see as Bodhi this whole time has been jumping up and down, warming up his shoulder, looks over at you. So, ground rules. How am I throwing you? Ball still, or are we going for a different technique that might get us further?
Balls?
No, he's
Balls?
not.
What?
What other method do you think would be able to throw me further?
Grabbing you by the
Besides,
testicles.
Like I could hammer
No.
throw you by. Oh God!
By the balls.
Talk about him.
Like I could hold you either by the legs or the arms, spin you in a circle, and toss you, or we could go for shot put again.
I love
I
how
could even
that's-
discus you. I'm quite sure.
You think you could just you think Bodhi could probably just grab me by my torso and throw me, like without
Yeah.
not even shot putting me. He could just throw me like a football.
Ooh.
He just nods his head. Well, that is less aerodynamic, though. That's my issue.
What if he like puts his hands like up, like pointed, like he's diving? Yeah,
Arms in
exactly.
the air.
Exactly.
Now get this. You remember that guy who was like made of the sun? You know the pose he did when he was up in the air? Try that.
Oh, it's a Superman buzz in the shin.
Just cutting through the air with your hands out forward. I think that would work great, actually.
Just hands out.
Yeah, so I suggest you get in the ball, then
Yeah.
you untuck and go for the. Yeah, okay. I like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
this.
What?
Oh my god.
Good God.
I'm sorry.
Nothing I say will ever not
no.
be. Okay.
Anyways,
You see as Bodhi looks down and just goes, "Oh, would you mind? No, you good? Okay, cool. So you basically, look, what I want you to do is you are going to, in your own very, very special way, fold him like a pretzel and, don't break anything. But you can get close. This is going to be real aerodynamic. You see his cloak just very, very high. Just looks, yeah, I mean, a little in a ball, that's fucking easy. What do you think? So, like, do you do yoga, or I need to know what I'm
I'm
working
old.
with?
I can't do yoga, dude. I will break my spine. Don't make a joke. I know someone's gonna make a joke.
My mic was muted.
Well,
I did make the
desperately
joke.
hope. Well, I desperately hope your bones are ready. As Cloak begins to walk towards you menacingly. Go ahead and make a con save for me, just real quick, Elma. As Cloak is high and will fold your bones into the position they need to go.
15.
15? 15 is pretty good. It's mostly done through a rigorous amount of like forced stretching, as Cloak has quite literally balled you into like a singular form that is so very, very compressed you don't know how it works. Your head, you feel like, is just inside of your chest cavity. But in this moment, your Cloak. All right. Now, if you try and unfold from this, full warning, do arms and legs first, because if you try and do the head first, you will just crack your neck and will
Okay.
end up just kind of popping on the sidewalk like a water balloon.
Okay.
Cool? Okay. I love it when we do dangerous shit under the influence. Isn't this fun? Bodhi is warming up, stretching out his arm, just looking over. Oh, it's fantastic. All right. So, you see Bodhi picks up the Eldon basketball, looks at it, dribbles it. Oh, wait, shit, he can't dribble it. You hit the floor and then he just picks it up again.
Oh,
Puts you in a shot put with advantage. High, frighteningly high.
oh god.
33.
Jesus Christ.
Bodhi clutches you like a ball, holds you shot put, spins for what feels like an eternity before you feel yourself sent flying. This is an impressively far amount of feet. To be more specific, you go about 600, 630-ish something is the real number, but I'm just cut it down to 600 feet. As you are bowling through the air, you now feel as though you are at the highest arc point of your travel. Do you wanna, for me right now, roll a dex thing to
Yeah.
unfold yourself?
Yeah,
Only pure dex.
pure dex. Alright. That's not great. That's a 9.
Okay. As you unfold, you do the legs first, not realizing the arms are also tucked in such a way that if you tried to pull your head out next, you would also just crack it a little bit. And for a moment, you try to pull your head up and you get stuck in your own armpit. And as you're trying to pull your neck up, it's taking some time, and you can feel yourself beginning to descend on this trajectory. Go ahead and give me another one.
Jesus. So how many feet in the air am I right now, real quick? Because you launched me off a high building, and I'm assuming he
So
threw
he's
me in an arc.
launched you.
So
So 100 plus 600 because he's chosen to go up with it, as opposed to like just as far as he can get you. He's decided on this one to go up more. So you are probably about 700 feet in the air. It's probably gotten a good 100 feet off of the original spot. Yeah, he's throwing you far up.
okay. So I've got like
Yeah.
I've got like what, 2 minutes before a minute or so before I hit the ground.
Yeah, you got a little bit.
Okay.
But each one of these is going to take almost a round or two to get your head
Yeah.
out. So let's see how many you can do. Go ahead and give me another dex thing.
14.
Okay. This time you managed to get your right arm out, but it isn't quite enough. Cloak has folded you well. Go ahead and give me another one.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna 16.
There you go. As you pop the other arm out and lift your head, you see the city of Ordolan like you are flying over it, exactly like how Superman would. Arms out, just full.
Have a cape too.
You do actually, as this displacer beast cloak is flapping in the wind here. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Eldon, and he's technically falling, but he's kind of flying.
Falling with style,
Um,
Harry.
Exactly.
Thank you.
As you are holding your arms out, it is gorgeous up here. It is late at night, so the city lights are bright right now. You can see the activity still going on in the party district, kind of where you've come from if you want to turn your head a little bit. You can see in front of you all the different inns and taverns. You can see the regular old homes of just the citizens out here. Some are still bright, with assumingly awake parents trying to put their kids to sleep, or perhaps another kid trying to figure out school stuff. You don't know. And in this
Imagine I
moment
just
of
fly
this,
past a child's window. Like,
oh god,
Mommy, it's Santa Claus.
mommy, it's the Pringles man. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, in
mommy,
this
an old man just flew past my window. All right, time to get you checked.
god, yeah, Eldon, as you do a little bit of a flyby on the city here, it's a cool moment of just a man who's lived a very long time, seeing a million lives in a second before descending back down to the floor.
I'm gonna,
Speaking of which, you are on a rapid descent down
yeah, I'm gonna,
now.
as feather fall, I'm gonna sing free falling.
All right. As you take the time, how do you look when you fall? Are you still just falling, but now slow, or are you doing some style?
I'm just gonna fucking all might lat spread.
As you with the muscle you got, not as much as
Not a lot.
as you had within your youth, but still, it's there. As you flat spread it and attempt to show off the true glory of your presence here, as you simply sink down feet first towards the ground. You don't know if your friends are following you in this moment. You just know if you do have to go back, that's a ways of travel. But
So
for
how far
now,
did I travel in total?
in total, so like out, you only probably traveled about 300 feet, the same as the last one. Up, you went far, far higher.
Okay.
As you slowly make your way, descending like a feather would, blowing in the wind here, before you eventually settle and your feet touch the ground of the city here. We're gonna leave Eldon just with that little moment there, and we're gonna hop back onto our rescue party. You guys have been walking for a hot minute now. What feels like to those with better senses of time here who try and keep track of that. It's been about an odd 30, 40 minutes probably of just straight up walking in a direction. No one's, if you want to, but no one, as far as my attention is concerned, has asked Silro where they're going, if he knows what he's doing. All you know is Silro probably has a trail of some kind and is following it. In that good old 40 minutes, are we walking in silence? Are we walking together as a group? Are we separating into more formed out sort of formations to see what we can see? What are we doing? What's the vibe here? Are we taking this seriously or are we just walking?
I'm pretty sure walking together as a group, it would be cool if we used Noir Willie to our advantage if he's so good at investigating, I guess. See if he could sense any half orc
Skirmishes in the forest.
trails. Yeah.
Okay. Means Noir Willie is kind of up there in the pack, but not totally up front. That's role is still going to Silro. And in fact, Silro, Willie Noir does come up to you at some point and goes, "What trail are you following here? Just kind of the wind, or have you sensed something, young man?"
Oh no, I'm just following the wind. It's guiding me.
Wait, you've just been
Mhm.
walking?
No. I know where I'm going. Don't
You can give me persuasion or deception. Don't tell me which. I'll believe whatever you roll. Just give me the number you roll right now.
okay.
I think you have to nat 20 to beat Willie.
Oh,
Surely.
Willie
22.
Noir. 22?
Mhm.
Okay. Let me look at this.
He has a binder of just a Willie character sheets for all the different variants.
They're all just Willie with a little bit of a difference. Wow. Okay. You see Willie Noir nods his head. All right. I trust your judgment, young man. You seem like you got a good head on your shoulders. Now, my question
yeah.
is. It's most certainly, yes. And my question to you is, young man, what kind of people are your friends? If I know the. Well, I was going to call them victims. That seems insensitive, though. If I know your friends better, perhaps I can help with their behavior patterns, their logic. I may help with the investigation. He looks off in a smoldering gaze with a cigarette.
Huh?
But
Okay.
tell me, what kind of people are your friends? Are they
They're
the angry
losers.
sort? Wow, okay, shit. Right out the gate, alright. Um, so what? I just think like a jackass? Is that what you're telling me?
I never said that.
No, so I'm acting like a loser. Okay. How?
You're not too far off base, honestly.
Ezekiel, my good friend, I need some advice.
Good
Good friend.
friend. Okay.
Listen,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm hoping to know what kind of people your friends were. I've been told they were losers. I need some advice. What do you
Okay.
think you would do if you were stranded here?
What I would do or what they would do?
Mhm.
Those are different answers.
What you would do?
What I would
Yes,
do.
you yourself are clearly a smart man and would know exactly what to do in this moment or situation. So I'm asking you so I may know the opposite.
Oh,
I thought you were calling him a
okay.
loser.
I honestly would.
No, I would never do that.
I don't believe that. Like in the slightest, actually.
Do you want to see if you believe him?
Sure. Like,
Shout out, insight check, whatever you want. Go for
yeah,
it.
fuck it. I'll insight check the man. What is?
Roll persuasion or deception.
I thought it was insight because insight checking him.
I'll roll that. I'm rolling
Oh.
something.
I thought you were. So wait, I'm rolling insight or what am I rolling?
You roll insight.
Okay, cool. 19.
19?
Yeah.
Yeah. He has come up to you in this moment not because he knows you're a smart man, but because he genuinely thinks you think you're a smart man, but really that just makes you more of a loser in his eyes.
That's
He's gonna
crazy.
try and figure out what you
Wow.
would do in this moment to figure out what a competent loser would do, but still a loser. It's the same general vibe.
That's crazy. Damn.
And you get all of that from him just going, no, I believe you a smart man.
Yeah.
The silence is deafening after he says it.
That hurts, Willie Noir. That really hurts.
What do you mean? I believe you are clever, resourceful.
I'm just gonna follow Silro. I'm assuming Silro's just still walking. I'm gonna go catch up with him.
Can I? Hey, Yellowhead. Hey, Suro. What trail are you following? Like, I'm just curious.
You don't need to know.
What?
This is my
Yes.
specialty. You should just follow me, okay? And be
Okay.
quiet.
Oh my god.
Wow.
my bad, Bug. I'll just.
He's very testy when it comes to the chase. Again, just
I'll
stops
just
and
trust
sits
him. He
down.
seems very, very confident. So.
Honestly, he's doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. I'm just here for the punctuation. He looks off again into the distance. Anytime he leaves a sentence like that, he's looking off into the distance,
Oh,
smoldering with a
God.
cigarette.
Noir Willie, do you trust Solro?
I trust him as far as I can throw him, which, judging by his weight, I don't know. I feel like I could go get him a little further. I don't know.
Fuck.
Probably.
Either way, he still seems like he loves the investigation, the chase.
Oh my god.
This is so funny.
I just imagine the rock smolder from Jumanji.
That's actually exactly what it is.
That's so funny.
Like,
Smoldering
going-
intensity. That's exactly what it is.
my
Anywho.
gosh.
If we are to get done before nightfall, the time of criminals, then we must press on.
Dude.
Okay.
Very well. Before we continue, does anybody need like snacks or anything? I came pretty prepared.
You got
Snacks?
snacks?
Yeah, well, you shouldn't eat anything given to you by a fae here. So really,
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. We have some trail mix. Ah, yes. He pulls out a small little baggie of nuts, chocolate, and all assorted just trail mix before handing it out to the group. All right, make sure you get enough calories. You need your brain to be working for the chase.
The
I'm
chase.
gonna punch this man.
Real.
Now, after we've all eaten up, we shall press on.
Is this the only snack you
I
have?
like the way this guy talks.
Actually, it is. Unfortunately, I'm very efficient. Honestly, I just wanted to see how long I could leave that silence. I thought.
Yeah, no, you
Didn't
could
go
have
for
left
it.
it longer, dude. No
I
one was
could've,
gonna
too.
say anything.
I
Like-
was
Yeah, I was like,
about to say
"Oh."
something.
No, truly, it's my goal. At some point, I'll just leave you guys for like 5 minutes, and you won't know what's happening.
Okay, but also knowing your internet consistency, we would assume you
Yeah,
disconnected.
it could just be. Yeah.
So,
Anywho, as you guys wade your way through the tall grass of the Feywild here, now a few of you, if you wish, snacking on nuts, healthy brain food to get you ready and fueled for the day or night ahead. You're not really sure. It's kind of freaky around here. Okay. Zovlo, Spicy, you said verbatim 10 hours of sleep. Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Okay. That means I'm going to leave you guys for 10 hours worth of this session. So, okay. As you all make your way here, Silro, leading the pack here, you can either give me perception or survival. Survival means you'll track them. Perception means you'll just be on the lookout as you're walking.
Okay. Oh my god. 24 for survival.
Brother, how do you always
I know.
roll so high on your survival? Holy shit.
I'm just so good at tracking people.
Hashtag Boy Scout.
oh
It's
my
crazy
god.
that the cleric is good at tracking.
Can always find injured friends. Okay.
If only he considered us friends.
True.
I consider some people friends.
Yeah, Willie Noir is one of them for sure. As Silro, you make your way forward here. Now you've gotten into an area filled similarly with these purple and yellow flowers. As you begin walking through this space here, you see a ton of disruptions here from someone clearly who like doesn't know where they're going, making footpaths. It looks random in nature. It looks just kind of wandery, or perhaps they're trying to find a place to lay down for the night. You're not sure, but these movements look erratic from whoever it is. You're pretty confident it's your friends. Then again, you're not 100% sure. Do you want to point this trail out to anyone else, or are you still just going to take the lead?
I'll just
Yeah?
I'll point it out.
Okay. The next closest one to you is Willie. Willie
Oh.
Noir comes up, looks at it. Well, I see. Clues. How insightful.
Oh my god.
What? Is this bit
Nothing?
old already?
Yes.
Oh,
Says
I
you.
see.
That's it. No one else. I don't think anyone else is saying
Unfortunately,
it.
I like
there's
it.
far
I
more
like
of me
the
still left. Now, with these tracks here, it would either be a large beast such as an oxen, something stupid, if you would, something large but dumb. It doesn't know which way it's going, almost as though we're being led through here.
Yeah, I'm walking towards it.
No, oh, you're not going to stay for the. Oh, okay. I had old Sherlock thing written. No, he's gone. Okay. Raccoon Man, would you like to hear my Sherlock thing? Henry Hammerfell, who is not that far away, is just. No, no, you can keep that to yourself, dude. That's fine. Hey guys, yeah.
Henry?
Tracks over here. Apparently, Willie says big and dumb. I think that describes perfectly one person we know.
Is there any sign of spicy?
You see Henry turns over to Willie, going like chain of command. Any sign of like oh, I don't know. 6 foot something, pretty tall, dragonborn. God, how would you tell how spicy moves? Breaks in the grass that look confident, look like they have a stride to them, you know, kind of like I don't know, Dancy. Sees Willie Noir gets down on one knee, looks at the tall grass. Dancy, you say? Well, it is a jolly fellow. There would definitely be a sense of rhythm to these steps. Now, if we must find the rhythm, we must find the rhythm. Everyone, gather up. You, good sir, man with the now spearmint green hair.
Oh god.
I would like you in particular. Do you know how to dance? And I don't mean ballroom.
No.
Oh, I do. I do.
Yes, Athena, correct? Fantastic.
Yes.
I would like you to come up here. Now, if your friend
Alrighty.
truly does walk, dancy, then he
Dance?
must.
Like what?
I
Like
like how
spicy
you
would.
caught on. Exactly. Walk and dance, how you think Spicy would. We must test to find out if it's truly him. Come, dance with me, Athena. As he
Yeah.
begins to walk off and kind of like stride. He's doing almost a mobile Charleston. It's freaky to watch.
Start
So he's gonna make a
grittying.
performance check. You can go ahead and also make me a performance check for the dance.
Which you just say start grittying.
Kinda.
I got 18. Ooh.
Alright, we'll be a good old fashioned 14. As you and Willie begin to quite literally frolic through this flower field, Silver, you're still ahead. As you are leading the pack here, Silver, you look around again, trying to spot any sign of life at all, more particularly your friends. Go ahead and give me another perception check, just of this general space now that you've moved into a new one.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll say Soro in this moment you would spot it. Willie would obviously spot it. Athena, yours is high enough to spot it. It comes to wisdom. Yeah, okay. The three of you look out now and see a fawn? Is it perhaps? No, those are goat legs, right? That's gotta be like a satyr or something. It has wings. It's an odd look of a creature. A what would appear to be satyr-like creature, though far shorter than your average satyr. Satyrs themselves are short-ish people, though this one appears to be more dwarf-sized than anything. This satyr appearing to have butterfly or fairy-esque wings on their back. They are elegant and beautiful, but at the same time look like they've seen some use. This character looks almost male yet female, androgynous in both look and action as they move gracefully yet still with purpose. And in this moment, you see a being that is describable, though at the same time without description. You see it standing over what would appear to be a rather large-looking blue orc and a black dragonborn. This creature with a purple flower in their hand, having just tapped the nose of each one, turns to look at you. And as you make eye contact with it, Silro, Athena, Willie looks at it and goes, "Oh shit! Enemy! Good, now we can start the chase. You there! Stop in the name of the law! This is good old, oh, I shouldn't say my name here. Noir man thing. God, that's hard to describe without saying your name. Stop! In the name of the law." I'm gonna make an intimidation check for Willie. Terrible. 6. As this creature sees Willie, looks at him with a look of, what the fuck? Before beginning to back away now. I would say Silro and Athena, you have an action before this thing does whatever it's going to do, but you don't know what it's going to do.
But Willie thinks
Hey,
it's
man.
dangerous.
How's it going? You chill?
You chill.
Oh my
How's it
God.
going?
How's it going, man?
chill?
You chill like that?
Make an
Or-
intimidation check.
Make an intimidation check on
Make
your
me-
chill.
Make
Seduction?
a persuasion on if you think this thing is chill and if you think you can get it to be chill with you.
Oh, sick. Okay, I got this,
Isn't
guys.
chill
I
like
swear.
that. It's so funny.
Is he chill like
Like
that?
that.
Is he chill? God damn, dude. What? 30, 20?
30,
God
20.
damn, dude, your rolls today are insane.
I know, right? I don't know what
Nay.
is
No, it's
happening.
general.
That's true. I'm just lucky.
As Willie calls out to it, pointing his cigarette in a very, very dramatic fashion. As Silro, you just walk past Willie's eye line and into, like, within a good 30 feet of this creature. Willie just, that really fucked up the whole, like, cinematic bit of my moment.
Cinematic bit.
Anywho, yes, so you chill like that, good person or thing. Pretty funny. This thing looks at you, Silro, smiles, waves at you.
Oh.
Oh,
Athena, you have an action if you want to take it.
No idea what to do. This is so weird.
this is fun.
See if he's what else? Okay, can I make an insight check to
Go ahead. Are you checking this person's general demeanor? Are you
Yeah.
checking their intention? Or
or
what about them are you trying to gain
if
insight
they like
on?
wanna kill us or not?
Yeah, okay.
basically.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh frick. Sticks.
You are unsure if this thing even feels the emotions of anger. You know nothing about Feywild anatomy or anything like that. You just know that it's there. This thing still looking at you, Silro. Smiles for a moment. My friend, might I ask you a question? You with the black hair, the sad-looking one.
Sure.
Could I ask you, are you in need of cheering up? Perhaps in need of a little bit of entertainment? Or even love?
Oh.
Ew.
What this?
Um, you
It's a
know,
satyr hooker.
Oh my
not
god.
I think I'm good. I think I'm fine. I'm
Hmm.
pretty chill, I don't yeah.
So you are uncomfy with it. Well, it's fun to see you struggle. Okay, I
What
say
the fuck?
this. I turn around and look at Spicy and Zuplo.
Oh.
They tap Zuplo on the shoulder. Zuplo, you feel yourself reawaken, though your eyes do not open and immediately show you the landscape ahead of you. You are still blind, though you've been asleep for a little while at this point. You feel yourself awaken, however. Oddly enough, you are awakened by a presence that doesn't feel hostile to you. It's almost as though an old company member has prodded you awake because a mission's about to start, or something to that nature. But all in all, you don't feel any aggression towards whatever woke you up, though you can't see it.
Hello?
Morning.
Hey, what the fuck woke me?
And this is a good question.
What is
Your
that?
eyes have yet to
Hello?
open.
Who
Hello.
How curious.
who said that?
Though your eyes are still very much awake. And Spicy, you're looking around for this creature. It is odd. This creature now stands behind Spicy. You don't know how it got there. You didn't see it teleport, you didn't see it move. It's now just there. And Spicy, you're looking around and it's not catching your eye line. But who first does catch your eye line, of course? Silro, standing the closest. In this moment, Spicy, you've spent a long time devoid of genuine love. You may have found it again with Eldon, though I'm not sure if that's just a bit or if we're really serious about that. But in this moment, this is serious. Spicy little mama, you feel genuine, heart-throbbing, hopeless, romantic level love for Silro.
Oh no.
Oh
Love
my
a love
God.
you have not felt before.
Oh my
This
god,
is a
did
man
you just
you could
I
see
know
yourself
exactly no,
marrying. Hush, Josiah, I know you would know.
no way you did. I know.
Oh my god.
Mika
You
might know
are
it too.
I was gonna say
hopelessly,
I know what this is now too.
in this moment, in love with Silro. And
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
you gotta be freaky about it, bro. That's how
Oh
much
my
in love
God.
you are.
Oh my
Does he
God.
also have an ass's head, Harry?
No,
Wasn't this in some?
Okay, this is terrible.
Oh my
I see you
roleplay.
awaken. You look at Silro. That might be the hottest emo boy you've seen in your life.
Oh my
And
God.
you are infatuated. As this spirit, now
No,
letting
no.
it see you, looks and gets in your eyeline, Spicy. Would you look at that? How wonderful a thing love is. To appreciate it while it's here. Now he has yet to open. Oh, that should be fun. I will be watching you. Though, I hope you do not stay for too long, lest you get trapped. I take my leave. As this satyr creature bows, the wind blows, and it simply turns to leaves in the wind as it is blown away in this moment. And you are left with your friends, though now they might just be a little bit different.
No, my
Oh
God.
He
no.
did back not chill like that.
Who was talking? Guys?
I don't know what the fuck was up with that guy. But
Oh my god!
It being Mike is even better, actually.
No.
So
Ew, I hate this. I hate this.
No,
I need
please.
to rejoin so I can see. Does Mike have his camera on?
Oh, Mike does have his camera
He
on.
does.
Let
Oh,
me rejoin
he
right
does.
now so I can see this.
You really need to.
No.
Oh my god. This is-
choosing the two underage.
You can stop now.
No.
Please stop. Please. I hate it.
When Harry can see you can do it again, but you don't need to keep doing it.
can Harry see me now? We good?
Harry?
I don't know if that was
Sorry?
Harry's not didn't say anything, so unknown.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh.
It broke.
All right. Well,
Of course it was you. Of course you were the one that this happened to.
Oh my god.
We had
dude.
to. Zevlo can't see.
That's true. I know
This is
what this thing
wisdom.
is. I don't know what the name of this thing is though.
I don't know what the
Well,
hell it is.
I don't either. It's some
Some sort
fake
of-
creature, and I don't know if this account is a curse or
It's
not.
like a.
If I
Okay.
Okay,
Is it
I
a
think am I viewable now
basilisk?
by Harry? I think I'm viewable now by Harry.
Wait, what?
Harry's muted.
It's hard telling. He's muted.
Oh no.
I don't know if that's a that's a good sign or not. I'm doing
Figuring
a card
something
drop
out.
until I get confirmation on.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh,
he
Mika.
dropped an
Oh,
item
who is it?
alert.
Who is it? Who is it? Who? Oh,
Which one?
I can't grab it. The middle
Which
one, the
one?
middle one, the middle one, the
Okay,
middle
I
one.
got
There you
it. I got you.
Dude.
Fought
Thank
off
you.
all of us.
We're all just like, okay,
Mika?
okay.
Yeah.
Mika,
what?
you like yelled so loudly that I could hear you.
I was panicking.
I know.
My God.
I had 2 minutes.
Yeah, but the fact I can hear you with everyone talking and my headphones on is like insane.
She's
Sorry.
so excited.
Thank you.
I think she was more anxious that her grab wasn't up.
Harry, it might just be easier for you to watch the stream.
Yeah, facts. There
Also
we go.
true.
Are we...
Go for it, Mike.
Mike?
Oh no. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, yo, what's good, shorty?
Uh-oh.
Zero. I did not
Oh
know
my
you
god.
I see little mama 69. We're in such a romantic relationship.
Stop.
Yes.
Oh my
It's,
god.
it's so hard.
You trying to freak later?
No. What? Get out of here.
Okay, we're hard to get. I see how you are.
Ew.
See how it goes.
No.
I'm gonna lean over and whisper to Amara. We're telling Grim about this, right? It's gonna be so fun.
I thought they broke up.
Oh, you're right. Fuck, can't do that. Shit. It'd still be really funny though.
I think it'd be really sad.
Ezekiel, as you are leaning in to talk to Amara, you haven't noticed Noir Willie is right next to you. None of the cigarette smoke is going anywhere near your face. He's almost cheek to cheek with you. And in this moment, he just goes, "Now you're telling me there was room for a new love. Goodness, this is exciting."
Oh,
What?
What?
Hello?
What?
Really? What are you talking about there, buddy?
Hmm.
Fuck.
What?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I now get to see this shit play out, which is hilarious.
Okay. You just appeared over here.
Noir Willie was in love with him.
I don't know where I thought this was going, but I'm like, what does Willie mean by
I
that?
hate to say it, not my type.
We
Or
know
the
what regular
snakes and
Willie's type
shit.
is, yeah.
I prefer more brooding man, much like myself.
We could set him up with Solomon. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Set up
Good
Noir
old Solomon
Willie with
Grundy.
Solomon.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So funny.
He is married. If you're okay with that.
What to who?
Right.
Close.
Just because there's a goalkeeper doesn't. Sorry, you
my
can't
God.
score.
What?
Amen.
I love how
Just
that's
decided that's
against.
now part of his character. Okay.
He's now gay. Anyways, so he's married if you're cool with that. His husband will kill you
Yes,
brutally,
very.
by the way. Like, extraordinarily.
See, he looks off for a moment. But am I into that? Or am I only into the
Okay.
cheese?
Okay. Can we undo whatever's going on over here with Spicy?
Why, I don't even think I can interfere with matters of love.
Hold on, we have some horrible news for you. Dude, we gotta let Eldon know about this. Oh, he's not gonna be happy. His husband's in love with Silra.
Oh goodness! Now that is actually a pickle. There's no funny thing about. Oh shit! Okay.
Plenty of spicy to go around.
Where did that
What?
one
Oh,
You're
Not
acting like I'm
guy,
actually
the one-
gonna care.
the one creature looking fella go? He just kind of disappeared.
He
Yeah.
like he just
he's
slept
like
away in the wind.
leaves.
Uh-huh. Okay.
in my professional opinion, he doesn't know. I'm going.
I can make
Okay.
someone else disappear.
You see
Oh,
Willie
my
Crickets in the
looks
background.
around
Yeah,
at the
that
spot.
That was a rough one.
Yeah.
I'll see myself out.
That one was painful.
God damn.
Oh, that was good.
Can we? Well, now that we found them, can we try to find our way out of here?
This was the goal.
Yes, trying to get us back on track, I guess.
Are we
Now, the
not
true
going
question
to?
is,
Okay.
does this stick?
We're not
Will
going
he
where?
forever be in love with him? Shall the blind
Should we-
one be in love with God? I don't know, whatever he sees first.
Someone put a cheeseburger in front of the orc right now. That's concerning. So wait, whatever Zevlo sees when he wakes up, is that what he's in love with? Or
I
who?
hope
Is it
it's
first
Ezekiel.
person or first thing?
You're unsure how the rules work.
Oh god.
You don't know.
Can we get a mirror and just like put it there? See what happens?
Dad, does he not already love himself, or is he just now going to
No.
be
He
like
wants to tournament and yeah, I was about to say that.
Very infatuated.
Wonder if it is just first thing he sees, and if he sees like a hole.
You know a
What?
pile of shit.
Oh my
Ew.
god.
Fucking Sarah.
This is
The
gonna be.
one dude from the boys. I don't remember his name.
So do we need to kill this
Wait-
thing, this
wait, what?
creature?
What?
Get its
Oh,
birthday
Tech
cursed or
Knight.
whatever?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh
Well,
no.
Ain't no party
You
like
see
a
as
Tech
Willie-
Knight, bud.
Willie Noir is currently scoping around the point where the creature left. You see, he goes, I believe I could follow its trail. Though it would take me some time.
Well,
I don't know. Are you cool with, like, just him being infatuated with him forever?
Well, no. We can work with that. But the issue comes with the half-orc being obsessed with something.
No, I think he's fine.
What if
I
it's
think
you,
you
Willie
know.
Noir? What if it was you?
Oh, I'd kill it.
It is crazy work, honestly. Maybe not.
That's dehumanization on a whole nother level.
Only room for love in my life is for the love of the chase.
Jesus
my
fucking
God.
Christ. Get us out. Get me out.
We needed the chase counter because I'm gonna try and get it in as many times as I possibly can.
Okay, I'm gonna start counting, and I'm gonna assume you're at like 17 so far.
Is that
I think
at
that's
least,
reasonable.
at least 10 times, or probably more.
I think 17's a fair starting counter, and I'll start counting
17's a
for you.
good number.
Harry.
Yeah.
Watch this
Is it
back
really?
and count.
Oh my god.
Minute.
I'm gonna
Uh,
rewatch the stream later so we can get an accurate number.
Watch the whole like entire session.
If I
All
don't have
5
a
hours.
soundboard saying the chase by the end of this, I won't have done my job right.
Jokes on
If you
you.
aren't
I don't think we have enough
infuriated every time you
slots.
hear the words "the chase."
I don't think we have enough slots anymore for you to get a soundboard for that.
The chase.
That's too bad. I suppose
I
I'll
can,
forever
I
be
can-
in now.
we can remove
Yeah.
something. Oh yeah, we don't need this. That can get removed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
What are the
like-
ones
You know what
we
else can be
have?
removed?
Remove it now.
That was pretty funny.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a dog and make all its chew toys brown so it attacks black people.
Okay.
Okay.
What other ones do we have? Oh yeah,
I'm a
forgot.
fireball.
Oh,
That's a classic.
So
That's gotta
loud.
stay though.
Yeah, that one has
That
to
is
stay.
so incredibly loud.
I think we'll keep all the ones of us talking. We can keep
Yeah.
Fireball. And then possibly Chaos Whisper. That one's, I think, fine to say. I think 21 and are like the two that are.
I like
free.
you.
the two that I think could go probably. I
Yeah.
can drop 21 real quick.
I think which one? Who did Yippee? Was it me or?
How do I kill a thing?
I think. Oh my god,
In
Harry
the
webcam.
settings.
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my
I just
God.
figured it out. Gotta work.
Okay.
Soundboard.
I dropped my D20.
21 is gone. There you go.
Yippee is also gone.
This used to be a GIF
There
when
are
you
two
searched
spots now.
Yippee. Fun fact.
Is it not anymore?
It's not at the top now. I can find it.
Hmm.
There's other stuff that went above it. Like you have to scroll for a while before you can find it.
I love the Yippee guy.
We can be our own Yippee.
What is that? That Jesus ballin'.
That is Jesus ballin'. Anyways, guys.
You all see in this moment as Willie Noir is contemplating a few things. He's left you alone for just a moment to try and decide what you guys want to do with your friends.
Well, if he leads
I'd
us
like
to
to stay away from them.
Okay.
Okay,
Dude.
friends is an
Silro,
echo.
where are you standing right now? And Spicy, where Silro is standing, what are you doing?
Inching closer.
No.
Understood.
You're gonna
Give me
lose
stealth
them.
if you want to keep it quiet.
I don't really think that matters, but sure, I'll do it. Why not?
I think it's funny if he doesn't know you're standing there. I think it'd be so funny.
That's terrifying.
What's 17 plus 9?
26.
Hi.
Nah.
26.
Silver has no idea.
Silro, you are staying far away from Spicy, and you hope it's working.
Oh my god.
As you're all kind of in this group huddle together here, there's a general consensus. You could either try and fix your friends now while they're in the Feywild, try and get this to reverse, or you could just go home and hope it fixes itself, or try and find out another way to fix it. You don't know what to do. No one here has ever dealt really with a ton of Fey, so it's a gray area for a lot of you.
Well, I feel like if we try to follow that thing, there's gonna be more of them, and they're gonna be a lot stronger than us, and doesn't sound like a fun idea. Maybe we could figure out a different way to fix these guys when we get
You
back.
see Henry pipes up. Do we need to fix it?
Yes.
I'm just saying, as far as I know, Silver, you're an available man.
No. Piss
Wait.
off.
Wait, you're not?
No?
Spicy isn't.
No.
What?
Oh yeah. That, by the way, that marriage is serious. I can't. That's real.
It's so serious.
You should have been there for the
Oh,
vows. You should have been there for the
I
vows.
don't know anymore.
I was. I'm gonna be
Oh
fully
my
honest. I thought it was
God.
one-sided.
Well,
Maybe they're like
but
But
into
now the side seems to
polyamory.
have switched.
It's real
yeah.
it was real in Spicy's heart, so it's real.
Yeah.
And now the real in Spicy's heart has turned utterly towards the emo. So are y'all just cool with it?
I mean,
No.
hold on, we're not going to circle back to Silro. Are you an available man currently or not?
It doesn't matter. I don't like this guy.
He's emotionally unavailable.
No, I don't like this game.
It sounds like
As soon as you say I don't like this guy, Spicy, you've made it within 5 feet.
God.
Henry Hammerfell is like
You're
standing
like a
next to
giant.
Silro as, you know, he's just a raccoon. He doesn't come up that high. So immediately your presence is felt standing behind the raccoon as he just.
Okay.
What the fuck?
What? As far as I'm aware, Silro, you just don't like him, and that's fine. You know what? Let him down easy and all that. I think he will forever, quite literally, be infatuated with you because that's how the magic works.
Forever, literally.
I'm pretty okay just giving him a stalker, though.
Like,
Yeah.
even if we did try to find this guy to fix it, why would he even want to fix it? He thinks he's, like, helping.
Because we'll kill him if not. Obviously, violence is the correct answer.
Okay, well, you don't know how strong he is, but
Points
there's
to
a lot of
Willie.
us.
Points to Willie Noir.
Can I help you?
Oh no, she's concerned about us not being strong enough for something, and you exist. So I feel like that's kind of redundant.
well, there's
Understood.
probably-
I will go back
I
to
think it's
brooding.
about, like, multiple.
Again, Willie Noir is here. Are you trying to say multiple of these creatures are not strong enough for Willie?
Well, it's only a simulacrum, isn't it?
We don't know what the thing is.
The thing is crazy.
We don't know what creature did this. All right.
Oh, I thought you were referring to the Willy as the thing.
No, I was referring to the creature that we need to hunt down. But yes, the simulacrum of Willie is definitely more than strong enough. I love you acting out and soaking this whole time. It's so good.
I am true to my characters and will forever stay.
It's great. It's good. It's wonderful.
This is what I do when my camera's off. I'm fully each character every time. You
love
just can't
that.
see
I
it.
love it.
It works. It works great. I gotta take notes. I have to try to get that down.
Uh-huh.
Mike, what the fuck is that? Is that a mini fan?
I was more worried about there being like multiple.
It's falling with style.
Oh my
That's hilarious.
Of course.
Oh my god. I don't think we have any reason to be concerned. We killed God a few weeks ago, so like we made God last week, so you know.
All right, if you trust your confidence.
The question is, did you kill God? Or has
We-
God already been dead? And have we killed him years ago?
Wow.
No. We watched actually our friend Cloak punch his brain out.
Oh shit. No, okay, that's different.
yeah. He also was briefly dating a god for a little while, so
How do you do that?
Who fucking
Yeah.
knows, man?
long story. Ask the original version of you for the abridged.
Understood. I'll need to touch back with home base before I continue.
Don't say it.
I thought there's gonna be some way he was gonna say it, honestly.
He did. He said that.
I've had 10 opportunities. I've just chosen to pick ones out.
I know, we're at 18, so I'm actively counting. So I hate to say it, but we really gotta go find this thing because Spicy being in love with Silver is gonna be a
How?
pain. I don't
I can
know.
find it. Obviously. The fuck?
Willie Noir
Jesus, you
actively said, "You people, what do you mean by that, Amara?" This is Zevlo sitting. Oh, Zevlo's, by the way, just sitting on the floor. He's not gone up because he can't see. He's just like sitting on the floor like a toddler, like waiting for like someone to help him or to be told what to do. So he's just like, "What do you mean, you people?"
You turned the wrong direction.
Yeah. So they're all over here. It's like, "What do you mean, you people, Amara?"
You know what I mean.
Racist.
What the fuck?
So stupid. Okay.
I really got. I got to stick with this.
No.
I forgot how
No, I
long
got
you
it.
said until I get to see again, but oh boy, this is gonna be fun while it lasts.
It's a minute. I'm just holding it out for funny.
Okay, for
I
sure.
want the actual
Whenever I
answer 'cause
decide.
remember.
I don't.
It's like
Okay.
I don't want it. I'm going off my actual answer, which is whatever the fuck I want.
That's even better.
Yeah. You see as Willie Noir reintroduces himself into the conversation here. He's sort of, well, whatever your decision may be, currently, that thing is getting away on the chase.
I'm sure I already.
So
But
are
I,
you saying
Chase. We must
20.
chase.
Wow, 21. Holy
The
shit.
game is afoot. No, wait, that one's copyright. I can't say that one. Something about the chase.
Okay.
Oh my
Like,
Oh my god.
how much does a trail leave if he just was like
Willie
basically
Noir,
evaporated
just
dust?
find the trail. You said you could. Just take your time. Ah.
Understood.
If you say it again, I...
Does anyone have silence? Does anyone
just about to
actually have
I
silence?
do. Wait.
Does anyone need preparations made? I would do
Oh
it now
my-
before we continue.
Oh my god.
The chase.
Oh my god.
If anyone would like to check the message at 9:02 I sent, I am continuously updating every
Dude.
time he says this.
Yeah, so funny thing. I have silence.
Fortunately,
it
Can you
doesn't,
ever
like,
truly
move, though.
silence?
Well, no. Silence makes it so they can't speak. So,
Yes, but he can also just walk out of the dome.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
Whole
really standing
person.
there going,
I'm counting that because that was really funny. Okay, fuck. So he's gonna find the trail.
You
Where-
see Willie move off for a moment, crouching low to the ground. It appears he's going to do some hardcore, like, animalistic level detective work here while you guys convene for this moment on what you want to do, what preparations you need to make before this investigation kicks off. Is there anything anyone specific wants to prepare? Like, have you got items you've been wanting to use or save up? What do you got? I'm just going to give you a free, like, 5 minutes.
Fair enough. 2 questions. Who's babysitting? And not it. Those are the 2 things I wanted to say. Have fun.
Out.
Okay.
What did Mara say? Sorry.
Out.
Dibs out.
Okay, I'll babysit, I guess.
Okay. Also-
Henry goes,
You might want to
I'm
turn into
not-
something stronger.
Okay, good idea.
I would like to.
I'm not there,
I don't know if
sorry,
I
but-
verbally
Wait, what?
said this. I don't know if I verbally said this or not. But I had Josiah roll a dice. Josiah rolled one of the 2 numbers. It was basically coin flip. Zevlo's gonna be a pain in the ass while we're here. If he coin flipped correctly, Zevlo is going to behave himself and be a good little blind half-orc. But no, he just gets to be all the chaos he wants. Thank you, Josiah. This is really fun. Because Zevlo's really hungry.
Hey, Willie's got snacks.
would you care for some trail mix, young orc? You see, as he is quite literally, like, down to the ground, his face is right on the dirt, as he pulls a baggie out and just offers it to you this way.
Reaches out into thin air, like grabbing at nothing. Do you have a cheeseburger?
No, follow my voice. It's this way. It's nuts and various assorted chocolate.
Just going further away actively.
Somebody hand him this fucking bag. This is sad.
Okay, wait. I
I'm
want to
not
grab
that
the bag. I'll grab it. I'll grab it, and I'm gonna take
Nab
like
it
most
from
of the
Willie.
chocolate out. I'm gonna take most of the chocolate, and then I'll give it to him.
Oh, you're one of those. You take all the good shit out of the trail mix. and
Yeah.
then
This is so
you, right?
depressing.
That's what I do too. That's
You
what-
take
Yeah.
a minute to pick through
You
the
guys
stuff.
suck.
I just like trail mix.
I don't have
Mostly
a
the
choice,
M&Ms
really,
out of the
but-
trail mix. Yeah, Spicy, what are you doing?
I'm just staying close to Silver.
No, I wanna
Silver, what are you doing?
leave. I'm moving away.
'Cause whatever you're doing, Spicy's doing.
I'm moving away. Oh.
He's
Which means
following.
Spicy's moving closer.
Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna put Henry between us.
As you stand what is approximately like a 4-foot raccoon in front of a dragonborn. as
I'm
Henry
gonna
just-
hold him up and just like
Hold him.
Holding you up
What
like a
is being
teddy
done
bear.
to me?
shoving him at Spicy to get him further away from me.
So fucking
I just imagine Silver going like, get away from me! Get away from me, dragon! Take the raccoon!
So Spicy, while I'm kind of face to face with you here, you like falling in love or what?
Not with you.
No,
You want to get on my shoulder?
No,
honestly.
no. I'm gonna put my hand over his mouth.
It's like-
It's like holding his face shut. Like
He's a
I'm going to take the hand off of the little man. And then I'm going to take the little man.
Who's close to me?
Alright, here you go. You can
The general group is pretty close to you. The closest person to you is Henry and Spicy. Hang on.
I'm gonna grab Athena and put her between us.
No.
Oh no, she's babysitting Zephylo. She's with Zephylo right now and Amara.
I got.
Fuck.
If Zevlo misbehaves, I found out I can turn to a giant toad and swallow him. He will not die. He's just grappled, and he's
Okay.
also protected
What
by things.
I don't want to be that guy, but you're trying to grapple the barbarian Hulk.
I am a giant. I would be a giant toad.
yeah, but he has to make a save to break
So
out. He would
Zephylo
succeed
definitely
in the
would break
save.
out.
Like it's a good idea. For
It's a
someone who's
great
not
idea.
Zephylo.
It's a great idea if it was anyone else. I'm gonna be honest with you here.
Damn it!
But my whole goal with Zevlo right now is to have him be a menace without destroying his life and keeping him in the Feywild.
Yeah, I gotta look more.
Unless he finds a cheeseburger here.
Find
Then
something
it's over.
that just can paralyze him.
That he can't save through.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it just another
Stupid.
like con save to break out of?
He is
paralyze?
very good at those as well. It needs to be like a
Just
wisdom
the whole
save.
person.
That's
also-
true.
no, that's wisdom,
have-
I think, right?
Yeah.
Person.
It's wisdom. Right?
Harry's
You have to
thinking.
try and
Yes.
move-
Yeah,
Your
that's
whole
funny.
you have
person,
to try
yes.
and move him
Paralyze him.
while he's held in place.
That's funny.
He's just-
What if
Also-
I hold person and then swallow him?
Harry, for the two Zevlo options, are you telling me or am I picking from those
Um,
two options?
AJ,
You
unfortunately,
had to pick.
Okay,
your
cool.
character,
I'm
so
like-
you
I'm like-
pick.
because is hold person concentration?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then
Oh, okay.
transforming breaks your spell,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'll hold
Yeah.
person, you swallow.
There we go.
Okay, deal.
I hold you swallow.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Crazy.
This is Henry.
Aw.
Okay, I was gonna ask you how you're holding him. Henry's just kind of sat down now, sitting here, just like.
Pascal.
Okay, so
I just
you know-
realized I went from the arms of a madman into the
also-
shoulder of a pervert. I don't feel very.
So,
God.
I've
Yeah.
been looking for a little patch for it, and now something's screaming at me, and I don't know how to turn it off. I don't even know what the fuck this is, but if it doesn't shut
Is
the
that
fuck
a
up,
zoom? Something?
Mike, throw it
Yeah,
against your
hang on,
wall.
hang on, hang on.
Just
Hang on,
throw
hang
it
on.
against your wall.
Yeah, just throw it at a wall, Mike.
If it'll make the noise again. Is it gonna make the noise again? I swear, if it stops the moment
That's
I
so
pull it out.
funny.
Oh, there you
Oh.
go. There you go.
What the fuck?
It keeps making that noise.
I think we throw it at the wall.
Mike, you should throw it at a wall.
Yeah, put it at the
Is there, like-
wall.
No, don't hurt it.
I think, yeah. Is
Don't
there like
hurt
any
it.
way to like take the batteries out or something?
Clearly. You might have to
That's
throw
a
it
unscrew
at a
zoo
that.
wall.
pet.
I used to
Throw
have
it at a
so
wall,
many
then
of
the
those.
batteries are
I have
accessible.
no idea what's going on a side note, but like,
Mike, throw it at a wall.
that's not gonna accomplish anything.
Well,
It's
no,
just
no,
gonna
no.
It might
ping at
break
me.
it.
But if you throw it hard enough, the batteries will fall out.
Exactly.
Just
You're
take
gonna
the
break your
batteries out.
wall.
If you throw anything hard
no-
enough, the insides come out.
It might not. It might just be like one of the ones that has like the little tiny battery hidden somewhere inside of it.
Also, I love
Keep your
my
hair away from the
Put
wheel,
it under
unless
your
they're in the
foot and
wheel.
stomp on it.
I love my lighting in
That
my
would
room being
hurt.
so bright. It
Put a
looks
shoe
like
on.
it like right in this region of my room is just the sun.
Yeah.
It is
God is
so bright.
currently in stream.
Does that thing work?
Hey.
Or I think I'm just gonna deal with it until it dies.
My child.
This is what Sage's room's always like. That's why his camera's off. That's why he always gets divine intervention. He's just got God sitting back there, like, oh, right now.
His
Okay.
room is darkness at all times. It's terrible.
All right.
God forbid he has a
today-
light.
Honestly, today I turned on my LED strips. So
Whoa.
I have
That's
like
crazy.
Wow.
Mika has not turned hers off in several years, really. Other than the one time she
Hey.
thought they died.
Yeah, that's true.
I usually only turn them on when I have company.
Mine
Do
broke.
not turn them off when you go to sleep.
I need
Mika?
the light. I
You-
don't like the
oh.
dark.
Okay.
Anyways. What are we doing?
It's a D&D.
I got
I'm doing
distracted.
DM things. You guys
my
are.
God.
I got
conversating.
I got really distracted by like God being in the corner of my room. There's also like an eyeball like right there.
There's God in the corner of my room too. Do you want to see God?
Do you have a Jesus
Oh
poster?
my god.
No, hang on. Hang on.
You would have a
Is
Jesus
it the
poster.
I
Obi-Wan?
think we're thinking of ways to obtain Zevlo.
Oh right,
Okay.
how to yeah.
But it's fine.
Oh yeah, no, it is a Jesus candle.
It is the Obi-Wan.
An Obi-Wan.
Remember that book you had?
The Bible too.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Bible too.
Yeah.
You should send that in general for Harry. Because
Remember that
Harry
book you had, the Bible?
Yeah.
Bible too.
No, but this is the second edition.
It's not the Bible. It's
It's Bible 2.
Bible
too.
too.
The
Yeah.
Book of Mormon.
Electric Boogaloo. The Bible too is quite a thing. I remember him doing a
it
reading
was
party
really
for
funny.
Like, on a-
Did he wear vestments for it?
Yes.
Did he go all out?
I wish Jesus for Halloween too. Last
it.
year.
You would be.
Not
You
last year, the year before.
you so would
Hang on.
be.
You should have got like a
I found
skateboard. and covered
another
it in,
Jesus,
like,
and I took a picture of the other Jesus. Also, my makeup was terrible.
Jesus makeup.
I wonder, can I search up Jesus and then like give me a result? It did not.
What the fuck do you
I have
Like
11
what?
results for
Exposure.
Jesus on my camera roll, but not that. Hang on.
Anyways,
Go back to Halloween.
we were
D&D, guys.
Dungeons and Dragons. This is
yeah.
why we get nothing done, honestly.
Who tells me to?
Because I find it funny, and then I don't do anything about it.
Harry, you should get a stopwatch, like a hand stopwatch, and stop it every time we go off track.
Like a teacher.
And then start it again when we go, and see how long for a
You
session
have
we
like
bullshit.
the chase counter, which that doesn't count.
No.
And then I get just timers of random
Yep.
shit.
Of us just not doing D&D because we're on a tangent.
Right.
You gotta give like the disappointed teacher look.
You're like, God. You join the call sitting on your desk in your room. Never in my X years DMing have I ever heard so much bullshit.
No, you'll know my fucking really face when it comes up because it's very clear.
You mean Sage rolling his third divine intervention of this campaign?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I promise you, I made that.
What?
I can't wait for him to do it again. Truly. That is wow.
This was the other one.
It's Jesus.
Holy
He kind of
fuck.
rocked it better than I did.
Yeah, the
but-
5 o'clock
The
shadows.
undershirt does not help, Mike. I'm
Oh,
not
no, it did
gonna lie.
not. Well, because I was like changing for because like I didn't wear it.
It,
Like,
it
the
is
whole
giving
time.
Italian Jesus.
Okay, D&D? Question mark?
D&D.
Yeah.
So, what are we doing about Zevlo? So, okay. Athena's got babysitting.
hmm
So,
God, I don't know what else to. Okay, hold on.
He's fine.
Okay, I think it's time for
How
Ezekiel to
far
be
can he run?
helpful
He's
here.
blind.
You want to
I can
test
strap
that?
a bomb to him.
Can we get a leash? Maybe
We
like,
watched him come
like,
back from the dead like
give a
3
leash to
times
Put
last
a
night.
leash on him. He's just
Yeah.
gonna drag you
Oh.
around.
My God.
Okay.
Dude, I had
Are.
Sage on a leash. when he was
What?
a baby.
Whoa,
I've seen this
Mika,
picture.
Mika,
I've seen this picture.
Mika,
I have
please. You
pictures.
have?
I
No,
have
you
pictures.
haven't. No fucking way.
I've seen the picture.
No,
It's
send
true.
it.
It's
I
real.
swear
I
to
require
God.
context. Now.
Child
Now.
leash
You know,
at like
you know,
Disneyland.
like the backpacks that people would put on their
Like
kids
the
with like
monkey
the
backpack
leash.
leash.
Yes,
That one, yeah.
yes. I had him on one of those when he was little, and I was
I-
also
Nice.
little,
It was
so
so
it
funny.
didn't accomplish that much.
It really didn't.
And then I ran onto stage or something at Disney.
Yeah,
Which is why you needed the leash, evidently.
I'm gonna find the pictures.
They're really good pictures. They're
I
really
need
funny.
to-
No.
This is so funny.
Okay, time for Ezekiel to be
And
helpful
you
after
know-
knowing Zevla for a while.
Sorry.
Hey guys, you can turn to animals. Hear me out. Large large creature who wants to do bullshit. Turn into large creature like a bear.
I
Wrestle.
said bear, but everyone started yapping.
You gotta match his strength somehow. We don't have
Yeah,
a Solomon or
the
Cloak
bear-
here,
I
so
think bear or saber-toothed tiger, but bear might work better.
owl bear. Kidding. Are you on? You're
I
not.
wish. I wish.
No. It's 12, I think, for owl bear.
It can't. She's
It's
not Circle of the
8,
Moon.
but I have to be the different
Oh, it's Circle of the Moon.
kind.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Mamma mia.
As
Um,
Willie stands up from. See William get up off of the ground, look around here. I dare say I have the trail. Now, my dear friend, should we commence the chase?
I already updated it. As soon as you started, I'm like, holy fuck.
We're pre-fired.
Literally.
You can tell when it's coming because I get really cinematic and like
As soon as you start talking cinematic, I'm like, +1. +1.
that's how he talks all the time.
I know. And he says it all the time. Oh my god.
So, are we putting a leash on the big blue baby? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. We do like a harness situation. Who got a rope?
He does.
Someone,
I have a news.
perhaps the inventor
I got-
here,
okay.
creates some kind of leashing device for, God, I don't know, like 400 pounds.
I've got a rope.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Inching towards.
Always getting closer.
Or I still got
Oh.
manacles or whatever. Is that how you say it?
That's
Yep.
how you say it.
Mm-hmm.
Manacles, yeah.
Zevil also just is famous for having copious amounts of rope at all time.
Mm-hmm.
I do still have rope in my
Just
inventory.
get the rope off of him.
Tell me,
I
blind man,
also have manacles.
Yes?
And 2 whips.
You have
do
whips?
you require
Yeah, remember?
like a guy?
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you just I'm gonna hold your hand. How's this working?
Yes.
I can't help y'all. I'm not,
Okay.
I'm trying not to metagame, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, no. You see Willie just nod his head. All right. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have an item for this. Usually, I got fucking something. I don't have a leash, made for a. What are you, 7'5", man?
I'm
Close
just
enough.
gonna tie a rope to these manacles.
That'll work.
Okay.
Actually, will that work? I don't know. That'll work.
Question.
Masala.
Are they half-orc size?
Weren't they
Uh,
magical?
They are magical.
Okay,
So they fit whatever
gotcha.
size they need. To
I
fit.
thought they were just, like, manacles. I know they were magic.
Yeah. Within reason, they can't
Because they
suddenly
can-
grow to the size of a building, but yeah, they
Okay.
can fit to any humanoid.
Okay. And they're just, like, steel?
Yeah,
Okay.
regular old
Cool.
like stainless steel, but magic treated, so it doesn't burn up in lava, all that sort of stuff. The magic items
I see.
are impervious to.
Mike, maybe we don't play with the knife. I thought the first time I'm like, okay, whatever. And then the third time I'm like, ah! maybe not. Because Autobot exists. It muted my stream earlier for us humming a tune when I was streaming League. So
Oh my
that's
god.
not a
With
joke.
Willy?
We were humming a tune for a song for Mika, and it muted my stream.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't me.
It
Well,
was
no, but
so
you
funny.
asked what song it was, and we were like humming it for you, and then it got
Oh
muted.
yeah, okay. You-
What song were you humming?
I don't
Some
know.
funk song.
Was it Slay? I think it was. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you. So, Zevla's out in handcuffs with rope tied to him, and he's being led like a prisoner.
If he tries to get away, I will turn into a bear.
This surely will not end poorly whatsoever at all.
You see Henry's looking at the contraption. I don't have any tools to deal with that. I'll shoot him if he runs it. I don't. That's what I got on me. I got explosives and guns. That's like.
Ezekiel's just gonna slide Henry a taser.
Where did you get a taser?
I got a taser when we raided the DOJ. You told me I had a taser item
This
thing.
is Henry asking Ezekiel, where did you get a taser?
Department of Justice.
Oh. Sweet.
I feel like it's kind of
Sees
your
Henry
thing.
grabs it, looks it over. I'm assuming this is more than a single.
I haven't used it.
Hey, Zevlo, do
Yeah.
you want to stand up?
Okay.
Cool.
Get up.
Just stand there for a minute.
1,
Cool.
2, 3, 4.
He starts counting out the minute. Okay. You take approximately 3 points of piercing damage and 3 points of lightning damage as you are shot by a taser. Normally I'd have you make a ton of different rolls for, stun and whatnot. But for now, Henry's just firing a test shot at you to make sure it can be reloaded, and if it can't, if it's more than one shot.
Imagine just a one shot, and that was it. That was the whole thing.
He looks at it, it's like, oh yeah. I mean, I guess I could just put it back in. There's no. Oh man, they're really only worried about, like skin disease and blood disease. I think it'll be fine. The same.
Yeah.
Zelvo, random question. You don't happen to have just like hepatitis?
What?
No?
I don't have a
It's a valid
hippopotamus.
question.
We talked about this. No.
I still don't know what that is. Henry looks around here, recalls the reference, but still not knowing what he's trying to say with it. Just nods his head. Henry Hammerfell now has a taser. I need to write that down. And we are off. Is anyone leading the front of the pack here with Willie? Are you all going to try and give me some form of investigation or survival to track down this fake creature, or are you just relying on Willie?
I thought Solro was still doing his thing.
So are you still want to go? Do you think?
I don't want to anymore.
Oh,
Why not?
no.
That was awful. Actually, I will. Never mind.
Okay.
The immediate
What
switch
a
up is
change.
crazy.
Okay. Go ahead and give me either survival or investigation to try and keep on the same track as Willie.
What the? 22.
Oh my god.
What
Alright.
the fuck?
God damn.
I keep getting 17. I don't know how or why.
As you are like forging this path ahead with Willie, you see in this moment Willie Noir, still with the cigarette in his mouth, looks around here. I can't tell what its agenda is. I can't tell why it's leading us on the chase. In this moment, all I truly know is that Dragonborn is standing way too close in this moment. Turn around. Spicy's just right there, right near Silro. Good thing he's left because I get to do whatever I want with this character. As he turns back around. Never mind, I have more pressing matters. Tell me, young Silro. You're half elf, right? What? I want to do like the what do your elf eyes see thing? I'm also not sure if that's copyright. What do your half elf eyes see?
Half elf?
I thought he was.
Are you
full
not
elf.
half? Are you a full elf?
I'm a full elf. I was.
I think
This
I'm
I'm.
not
happens
talking
every
copyright.
time.
What do your non-legally distinct from Tolkien's thing eyes see? As you make your perception check, you search around here for a good little bit. Right now, you're trying to find any sort of pattern on if this creature is walking around in solid form or they are just still in this form of being blown away by the wind. You are seeing like some semblance of movement of a creature about the size you want to find. You're not sure if it's the same creature, though. Everything here has this same sort of alluring fey quality to it, so nothing's all that distinct. You believe you're heading on the right track. Willie confirms this, and for this moment, you're looking here past this field of purple flowers, deeper into the forest here. Deeper into the forest, you see a number of different fey creature. Looks like the more you go in here to this densely sort of populated area, the more encounters you are likely to have. You're not sure whether that's good or bad. The moment you know you can take a course of action from it. Do you want to call this information out to the rest of the group, or do you just want to make a decision yourself?
I'll call it out to the rest of the group.
All right. Takes a moment for everyone to gather up again, but you hear Silro calling out about how you're likely to encounter more Fae as you head in here. Is anyone taking any specific precautions, or is anyone suggesting a way to move forward?
No.
No. Okay. Well, if no one's suggesting anything, you're simply going to move forward. Nobody like casting any spells to do anything in this moment. You're just
You know what?
trusting.
Fuck it.
that
Detect magic.
hopefully-
I can do this whatever I want, so fuck it. I'm gonna get a headache though.
Yeah. You cast detect magic. It is overwhelming how much illusory and otherwise fey in origin magic you sense. A lot of it's illusory. Some of it is just regular old transmutation or evocation. Just kind of like standard spells you'd see around. But it is in abundance here, where you could cast this in a regular city street and walk down and pick up almost nothing. Here you are hard pressed to find something that isn't magical in nature. And as you are moving through here, you're kind of middle way through the group. You are getting few blips that are recognizable in some way. You've been able to cast Find Familiar for a while. It's just never been really on your radar. You're getting now in this moment like the sense of a lot of small pixie or fairy-like creatures around you. Seems you've moved into a territory of perhaps more pixies. They could be just the initial barrier. You're not sure. But for now, you know what kind of creature you're walking into.
Oh, he froze.
I'm going to need
Oh.
everyone here. Or actually, if you're just walking, I need nothing from anyone. You're just there. Okay. Sora, as you are front of the pack here, it's taking a while to come up with any new ground or evidence of this creature passing through. At this moment, it kind of feels like you're chasing something incorporeal, something ghostly, but nevertheless, you're pressing on. And as you press on, you only begin to notice it in little intervals, little chunks. The population is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger until some point there's so many of these creatures around, you sense that they lose the ability to hide from you, or at least some of them do. Every now and again, Sora, you can spot them dashing around from tree to tree. Some are above you, some are choosing to stay more on your eye level. But there are fairies, perhaps another form of fae, watching you. You are in a constant state of surveillance here. Is there anything anyone would like to do with that information, or you just like to keep pressing forward?
That's not great.
Ooh, pretty fairy.
Maybe not so fun. We probably should do something, but I don't know what. So
We don't wanna
It is
egg
up to you.
them.
I'm a fireball.
Oh god.
My
I mean,
God. We're not doing
Do you
that.
choose to?
no, God, no. I just thought it was a funny suggestion to be like, ah, no, no. That's how we get TPK'd, actually. I guess we'll just keep going. No one else is
Okay.
speaking up with a suggestion.
Yeah, what? Ignore them.
All right.
What harm can a little fairy do?
So much. So incredibly much.
Yeah, but what if we anger them and then they just,
All right, we'll just keep going. Okay.
Okay.
oh god.
As you continue to press on here, take it from Zevlo's perspective. That's the most fun one to take it from now. Zevlo, it's dark. um, so far, you are relying only on your hearing and your nose, which you haven't had to do thus far in your life. You're finding it tricky, but you're acclimating to it, kinda. Eventually, your sight's gonna return. It's gonna be a null issue. But for now, you're slowly moving through, and it's odd to be the only one here who can't see the surveillance you're under. It's just feeling, a feeling of being watched. There is a genuine sense that happens when someone is surveilled for that amount of time or stared at for that long. And you feel that feeling, though you don't know why you feel that feeling. As this uncertainty washes over you, you hear it. You hear it for just a second, but it's there. It's this high-pitched ring, almost, as though something had gone off near your head. It is a ringing of... Well, you're not actually sure what that is. You can give me perception if you want to try and make it out.
I'm assuming disadvantage.
There is a definite... Yes.
I don't know. I nat one. I couldn't tell you.
There is some kind of ringing. Maybe you're starting to lose your hearing at this point. You're not sure. All you know is there's an odd, just kind of high pitched squeal. And as you're moving forward, no one else hears it really. But in this moment, Zavlo, you feel like stopping for just a second. And as you do so, you stop just here, maybe only about a step or two. And you listen again. That ringing is getting closer. You're the only one who can notice because you're the only one who's not relying on looking at them. But there is this just cacophony of ringing noises, and you are walking towards it. Or more likely, your group is walking towards it. You notice it, but you're the only one. You gonna do anything about it?
I have absolutely nothing to work off other than a ringing noise, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay.
the best you got.
Sick. Hey, anyone hear that ringing sound? What is that? Am I going deaf now too?
What?
I don't hear anything.
Likely, pal. I don't.
Ah, shit. What?
Is moving to The ringing, you say?
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck that could mean.
Dr. Spicy, can you check my ears? See if I'm going deaf too?
They're spicy.
Yeah, let me see.
Hold on. We're not brushing over that he just called him doctor. What the fuck did he tell you? Hold on. What?
Does the Dragonborn have a doctorate? That
Definitely
would
not.
make him an asset.
No.
I thought he was just
Oh, no?
joking.
I thought he would be a great asset on the chase.
We're up to 27. You're
Oh
really
my
going.
god.
It's quite the counter. But I mean, I told him the truth, which is that I'd had a little bit of background in medicine, and I'm not officially technically a doctor title, but I have the experience of some doctor.
So you're not a doctor.
Not officially.
What the fuck? So I don't have nickel poisoning?
I think you do.
Give me my flute back.
Here's your flute.
Okay, I'm happy now. Anyways, this ringing really sucks, guys. We should probably do something about it.
Quick, does everybody know is tinnitus a side effect of nickel poisoning? I don't know what that is, as personally, everything I use is made out of nickel.
Can I make a check or something?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So you can make medicine to see, yeah.
Okay, sick wisdom.
Healer and doctor aren't exactly the same.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Close enough.
12.
12. You might be getting nickel poisoning. It's the metal on this flute is like, yeah, it's a mix of a ton of different metals because it's cheap. So most of it could be nickel or it could be iron. Either way, he probably shouldn't be using it in the way he's using it.
Okay, I'm just gonna take the flute.
What? One more time? What was the phrasing of what you just said? I would like a verbatim phrasing of what you said.
You probably have nickel poisoning.
Okay.
Get rid of the flute. I'll take it.
You're not touching my flute.
Okay.
Smart.
This is very
Yeah.
unfortunate. For
All
if he
I'm
has
saying-
nickel poisoning, how would he help?
all I'm
Oh
saying,
my
you should
God.
have
Oh
me
my
the
God.
first time.
I don't know if you'd go blind from nickel poisoning though. When
You
you
do.
get sick.
No, you do go blind. Like that's an unironic real symptom.
That's an actual thing.
Really?
Harry told us
Yeah.
last time he was long-term planning to poison Sufflo with nickel poisoning.
Time to go suck on some nickels.
What?
Okay.
Dude. Mike wants to become Daredevil.
Oh my god.
Okay. You see Henry just looks at Zuvlo. So, like, hey, Spicy, real quick. I know you need to be within 5 feet of Soro at all times, just real quick.
Mhm.
Could I have the thing that there's no other nice way to say it? Could I have the phallically shaped bottle opener?
Oh my god.
The wooden cock.
Mhm.
Yes, you
Not
may.
how I would have used it. Yeah. Okay. You hand it over to Henry. Zublo, you're clutching your flute in your hands, correct?
Yes, both hands actually. It's because I'm like hand. Oh wait, I forgot my camera's closed. I'm handcuffed currently, so I'm holding the flute like this with both of my hands together.
So I'm assuming your passive perception is not better than a 24.
Oh boy, would you be right?
Oh boy.
Okay. Cool. So right, I didn't look. You're clutching it like this?
No, like this,
Just
like palms
like
up.
this.
Like this?
Understood. Yeah, and that's what happens. As Henry Hammerfell holding the wooden dick just kind of switches as he is now holding a flute, and Zuflo, you are holding the wooden dick.
I'm
You
a-
don't know what's happening.
I was gonna say I'm
You
like I
still
have
think you
no
own
way
the
of
flute.
knowing this. Okay. This is gonna go exactly where I think it is in about 15 minutes, isn't it? All right. Well,
It's the next day you're gonna find connection. Oh, never mind.
I mean,
as as Henry backs away holding the flute. I mean, do you want me to like melt this down? It seems like it's just gonna give him nickel poisoning.
You always give him another one.
hold on. Did Duffalo
You
know
know
Spicy
what?
had the wooden cock, or no? Was he not? Did he not?
Don't think he did.
Okay, cool.
No, actually,
Oh,
you know
cool.
what? No, yeah.
I'm about to be so confused. Sick.
Holy shit, guys! I
Um,
think my hands are magic.
Guys, I think I'm a wizard.
So, full reference now for anyone who's tracking the nickel poisoning flute. Henry now has it.
Okay, sick. Nickel poisoning flute. What an adjective, honestly.
You see as Henry backs away and sits on Spicy's shoulder one more time. He's just like, I got tired of walking. Are you okay? I know you're staying towards the front of the pack because suddenly, for some reason, you have an infatuation with this man. But you cool if I ride here?
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, but
Chill. As Henry just enjoys this moment of him being a raccoon still and being able to do that. Okay. As you all press on. We'll go from Willie's perspective, that is the general perspective of the mind's eye of the audience. Willie, currently in his dramatic bag right now, and is looking ahead at this random little assortment he now sees. As you break through the tree line here, now to what would appear to be more of a clearing, you see a structure, though it is still beautiful in nature, though I'm not saying man-made things are beautiful. You see this again, large tree here. Much like the ones with the fairies inside of it, though this one appears to be far, far larger. This one probably encompasses about 60 feet at the base before raising up to go to about a height you can't even calculate or see. But you see these sprawling branches coming off of it, the moss and vines that hang off. There appears to be a congregation here. You see a few different kinds of fairy. No one here is sure on the kinds or biologies of fairies. You just know there are ones that look different. There is the older looking fairy that has the green skin and the truly alien look of them. There is a more classic Disney fairy, what everyone pictures when they picture a fairy. The wings, the classic sort of Peter Pan-ish getup. And of course, there is what would appear to be a buff little dude is the best way to describe. Like Vin Diesel if he were, say, 2 feet tall. A true fairy warrior floating here. Appearing to go from right to left, they appear to be talking to something at the center of this large tree. You currently are walking in a bit of a side angle to this. You can't see what's in the tree, but you can spot the fairies. First 2 people to see this are Silver and Willie. Willie immediately calls this out and lets the group know there's a congregation of Fae ahead. What's the move? This could be our place, could be our people, but we don't really know.
We can only ask him.
Can I do a perception or survival check? Make
Sure,
they're,
what are
like-
you trying to find?
Like if they're docile, or if I could find anything other than fairies.
Okay, if you want to go
like
off the
in
general mood of these people, you give me insight.
there. Okay. Oh, got nat. Wait, no. What? Sorry, I'm using the computer because I can't find my d20. I got 10.
10, okay. On a 10, you look out at this group and can't get much besides commotion. Appears to be they're talking about something that has caused a stir, but you don't know what the thing is. You just know they are in a bit of panic right now.
So if we walk over there, will they think we're the ones disturbing?
You're unsure. All you can really gather is that they're in a state of not calm at the current moment. You don't know how your approach would affect anything. You do know you are strangers in a strange land, though. So take that as you will.
I don't think it's a good idea to go over there, honestly.
Who's guiding Zevlo? Real quick.
Athena, I believe, wasn't it?
Okay. I just wanted to check. I just forgot. I think we should just go ask him what's going on.
Hey, besties! I'm kidding. I'm not actually doing that.
Worst case scenario, we all run.
Okay.
Worst
Hey,
case
besties
scenario.
really caught me.
Fire.
That was not right.
True. How far away are they, Perry?
From Ezekiel or from Zevlo?
Zevlo.
Zevlo? Okay. Zevlo's a bit closer. From Zevlo, the whole congregation is about a good 60 feet. The outskirts of the congregation are about 60 feet from him. The center's a bit further away.
Okay. Hey guys! Just shouts at the group.
Do you call out?
Yep.
That's right. You don't know what direction you're
Nope,
calling out.
I'm just shouting out towards where
Face
everyone's
forward.
talking about people.
Okay. Zevlo, as you call out, just, hey dudes! A few of these fairies that look like they're from these 3 different clans begin to turn around and look at you. There's a general murmur amongst the crowd. Who is that? What is... Is there a general now voices and whispers just shooting across the crowd? You have a second to make another sentence. Make it a good one.
You gonna make it a good one or do you make it a Zevlo one? Is the question.
Make Make it an in-character one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Hey guys, we're looking for this thing that made my friend fall in love with my other friend, and also might make me fall in love with my friend. Can you help us out?
Perfect. Consider better.
You said in character one.
I think that was great.
I thought I did good. I think I got Zuffalo down here, honestly. Harry's lack of response always concerns
Give me persuasion to just be chill.
I'm assuming disadvantage, or is this just
Yes,
flat?
heavily.
Okay, okay,
Heavily disadvantage.
okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
I had a 19 and a nat
no.
1.
Oh no, dude.
I'm sorry.
So what I rolled prior was the reaction. I've rolled something very funny as well that in combination going to be really fun for you.
Oh.
For me? Oh my god.
You see Willie Noir turns to look at you, Zevlo. This? I can't think of the words. This is bad is what I could really just go with. Well,
Well,
maybe it's good. Who the fuck knows? All I know is now we have the attention of some fucking Fae.
well, what if they know the guy or the thing?
The guy heard the thing.
I don't know what it looked like. I do not know what did this.
You see Willie just... It's too late to back away from him like we don't know him, so we'll just down to ride this one out. No, I'm not getting a lot of solid
You get used to it.
action.
You get used to it. He's like this all the time.
I remember reading about fairies that they're kind of judgmental. I could be wrong, but
I believe it. You ever seen Tinkerbell?
Oh boy, are
Oh my
they?
God.
This is about to be really funny.
What a bitch. Tinkerbell, dude, sucks.
Well,
Bro, in the Peter Pan
Tinkerbell is
movie.
like fine, kind of sometimes. Like in like her own movies, after Secret of the Wings, she's
Ah.
fine. I said after.
I said that as Athena, but
I haven't seen any of them.
What?
I'm kidding. I've seen them. I just don't remember them.
Dude, they're so
I
You're making me
good.
watch
Never seen them.
Pirate Fairy. Pirate Fairy, best one. Change my mind, but
You have the timer going, Harry?
Oh.
Whoopsie.
I'd just like to say I said that as Athena, not like.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
No, you didn't start it. Yeah, no.
No, I think that was me.
I didn't
at
start
Google.
when you started.
Okay. So,
Okay.
it's fine.
Um,
I'm sure they'll help us out. Noir, Willie.
Yeah. You see his Willie just... Well, I guess I'm the front man now. Good evening, ladies, gentlefolk, things that don't identify as either. I can't use my real name. I am Noir, is simply what you can call me. And today, my friends, I'm here to ask for your help, your assistance on something I like to call the chase. No.
Jesus.
29. Give it up for number 29. Next
Oh
one's
my
a big
God.
one.
See as Willie is now making his way into the crowd, conversating. I mean, yeah, he doesn't beat it. He immediately walks in. So, to what pleasure do I... Who the fuck do I greet here? I'm really drowning everyone, please. Oh, okay.
Well,
You great deity, as he finally rounds the corner of the tree. No fucking shit. Hi. I'm quite certain you knew. I'm not going to say his name. Would anyone care to talk this out? Or would we immediately like to move to violence?
Oh.
Guys, no, we don't need violence.
Hold on, can I see
No
first?
violence.
Yeah, can Zalvo see first?
So I was like, wait, I'm down, but can I see?
Yeah, can
So-
you see first?
Yes! Would you care to be fair in this given moment and allow my friend his sight back? The silence is deafening. I mean, turns to the rest of you. Run for your lives.
Run.
Oh,
I'm gonna need everyone to roll
Oh,
initiative.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Can I turn? Do I have time to turn to a bear and then maybe try to get Zevlo on my back?
Sure.
can Bear carry Zevlo?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay,
should.
I'm like,
That's
I don't know what
strength.
I don't know what the carrying capacity is for that because Zevlo weighs currently 540 something pounds with all the stuff he has on him.
I thought it was like 400. Okay.
Yeah, that's his base weight. That's not including his stuff. Zevlo is massive.
Jesus. Well, I thought like. Never mind.
Okay,
Roll a 13. Or well, yeah, 13.
Okay.
I got 250.
18.
Sorry, what was it, Mike?
13.
Sorry, Michael.
Both 15.
Both 15.
I got 4.
Yeah. Okay. Sage,
13.
13. Mika.
18.
Okay. Willie got. Okay. 16. And Henry is on. Oh, 22. Okay. Henry will act first. Henry, not knowing what the hell is going on, doesn't want to go in guns blazing first, but is going to activate his shoulder mounted turret and is going to take the advice of Willie and run. He is going to take a full 60 dash and then immediately bonus action hide. Hi. As he dives into some of the shrubbery of the Feywild here, just trying to get a handle on the situation. That is going to move on to Willie and the NPCs. Willie. Ooh. Willie Noir is going to cast Expeditious Retreat on himself. Is going to take a 90 movement speed away from the group. That's going to be 3 attacks of opportunity. All 3 hits. That needs to make. Okay, first one. Willie does not get very far. He gets about a good 40 feet out before one of these tiny little warrior fairies scratches him across the arm with their blade. He immediately looks less awake and alive, begins looking groggy, and immediately you can see he's under the effects of some kind of poison as he begins to move away out. That's going to be Willie. The main NPC. What's the radius on that? A lot. Yeah, Everyone give me a wisdom save.
Oh, gee.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
I can hold 500 kilograms. Sorry, wait.
I love wisdom saves.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, a 15.
Okay.
I'll go last. I have two. Everyone else give theirs, then I'll go.
13.
19
Alright.
as bear.
19.
Ezekiel had a 22 and Zavlo had a 7.
Oh god.
That sums them up perfectly.
What was it again, Zora?
19.
Okay. Cool. Anyone who got below a 16, you are under the effects of the paralyzed condition.
What
Great.
the fuck? I
Um,
got 15, bro.
Jesus.
you immediately begin to feel yourselves drifting as if off to like sleep. It feels like lethargic tiredness, but in that moment, you know you should be high energy. It's a weird conflict of all the adrenaline in your system and this magic. And as the magic begins to win out ever so slightly, you all feel yourselves drift and drift before finally the eyes shut. Let's see. Both Henry and Willie are fine. Though Willie does look quite lethargic. Anyone who failed will actually get to you. For now, the people who succeeded, could you name yourselves off?
Ezekiel.
Athena did.
Is it over?
Okay.
Sick.
How many of them are in front of me?
Honk shoe.
No one's like gotten in front of you. Are you saying in front of you as you turn to run away, or are you saying in front of you as you are facing the
To
congregation?
to run away.
To run away? No one's blocking your path from exit at the current moment.
I meant so I can hold 1,100 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how many I could scoop up while I'm running away.
So Zavlo takes up a good chunk of that, and he also takes up a good chunk of just space. You could probably, Henry and Willie are like fine. You could probably nab Soro. You could probably nab Amara. In terms of like weight tier,
Isn't Silro not paralyzed?
yeah. But like I'm just going to have to pick up along with Zavlo, which isn't a lot. I would say like Spicy and Zavlo max. That has like maxed out the amount you can carry, and not in terms of weight, just like space on your back.
Including yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I'll probably go for Amara and Spicy.
You should go for Zevlo. What?
Fuck
I mean,
Zevlo.
isn't Zevlo already on my back?
Zavlo's already on.
Oh, he
Yeah.
is? Jesus Christ.
Since Zavlo's already on, it is either Spicy or Amara. It is
Oh my
Spicy
God.
would hit
I
max
rolled
weight,
for it.
Amara would probably hit max weight.
There is a correct option.
Yeah, you can make 10 through
What's the
whatever.
correct
whoever you
option?
want.
I don't think she wants to be racist. Wouldn't you?
Oh.
Excuse me. It would be racist either way.
That's true.
I
huh?
like Amara more. So
I was gonna say, I can just carry Amara. Ezekiel is strong now, remember?
I can
Okay.
just.
And carry
That's true.
spicy.
I can use lesser.
Okay, or you can just like
resistance.
purposefully avoid me every
Okay,
chance
sorry.
I offer. No,
I'm
that's
not
cool.
trying to. I just want to be chosen.
Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. That's cool.
Cool. Okay. as that happens, then we'll jump in initiative. Amara, you technically act on the same initiative as Willie and the NPCs. Yes, Stevie? That's cool. What were about?
Oh my god.
Yes. How can I help you? Oh,
Is she hungry or is she just like this?
Meow.
no, that's her.
Okay.
That's how she'd be. Here's
Wants attention.
It was Ryder when he was younger.
Okay. We'll go ahead and jump to next person awake, which in terms of initiative, we'll just stump it at a general Ezekiel for now, as we're not going super hard with initiatives. We're keeping it a little loosey-goosey as it's just the start. So Ezekiel, is there any action you want to take here? Some of your friends are paralyzed, but I don't know if you have any way to take them with. So go ahead, do your thing.
Hey, my cheap solution doesn't exist until I'm a higher level. Of just everyone in the gauntlet. All right, Bear, carry the gauntlet. Go. Oh well. I'll I guess just pick up Amara and run.
Fair.
Honestly, I mean,
You simply take the tiefling and begin running. Your strength is high enough to do so.
I would say I have a 23 strength. I think I'm good.
Yeah. Do you dash at all? Do you do anything with your action, or you're just booking it?
Yeah, I'll dash. I had to remember if I could miss C-step with someone, but you can't. It's just single. So yeah, dash.
No, it's just you. Okay. You dash forward, making it about 60 feet with Amara on your back. Okay. We will jump then. My initiative order. Ah, there it is. Okay, they're gonna do something. Actually, I'm gonna set the older looking fairies here are going to also cast a spell of their own design.
I will be right back in a few minutes.
Okay. Silro, you are very, very close to the front.
God damn it.
I need you to go ahead and make me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma? Fucking
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay. On a 10, you see this little group of fairies that look like they're chanting together in a circle, appearing to prepare one large spell. They're looking at who to aim at. See you closest, also unaffected by this large wide scale sort of hypnosis thing. They pick you. I'm going to ask you an odd question here, Sage.
Oh,
Where
God.
does Silro feel most at home?
What?
Random question, I know, but
It's such a shadow realm, bro.
Grimm's place.
Yeah, I figured.
The shadow
fair
realm.
enough.
Yeah, Shadow Realm, Mike.
The shadow, yeah.
I don't know where else, dude.
Yeah. As you think of a place that you could most likely akin to home in any way, or a place that feels like it, you feel this feeling as they finish their chant, and in this moment, the vines from the ground begin to sprout at your feet. They begin to climb up and up and up. These tree roots begin to grab you And as they finally enclose around fire, you feel yourself be pulled to the ground, but you feel your body itself leave the space. Silro, for all intents and you are no longer on this planet.
What
Great.
the fuck?
Great.
That is going to be. That's their turn. That is going to hop on
What
over
the frick?
to.
Spanish.
You have vanished. You are gone.
What the frick, man? What the frick?
What a flick.
Oh, what the frick?
By the way,
Hey, your
that's going to
boyfriend's
start
passed
on
out.
over to Athena. Athena, you have some people back. Are you just going to continue to run?
So I think right now I probably have Zevlo and Spicy.
Yeah, you got those two with you.
I'm just gonna keep running as fast as I can.
Go for it, yeah.
I don't want to deal with this anymore.
You just charge the bear's full dash and movement, just getting out. You'll find your friends later if you can, but for now, you got two of them with you.
Yeah, just the right direction that we came from.
All right. That's B. Okay. Now we're gonna hop into the final little group. Guys. Okay. Trying to stop you at all costs. You have probably made it about the furthest of anyone. Henry's made it pretty damn, but Henry is also very good at hiding, so he probably separated immediately. There is a wall that suddenly appears. It is not a solid wall, or at least doesn't look like it at first. As you charge out towards it, it looks like a wall made of glass, or air, or something. But as you charge this clear surface that you can see through, expecting something brittle, and charge and slam into it, the brunt of your forehead and your shoulder here. The bear's form plows into this wall, and you feel like a crushing sensation. This is going to block your path forward, and judging by the size of it, it looks like it can do it for a while as you look off to your right and just see more. You're a little stuck, though the wall in itself, for how long it is, that tall. Already used your action of movement. That's gonna cut. I'm gonna go back up to the top here with Henry. Henry's gonna do something that no one can see. Okay. That's gonna kick back to Willie. What is it going on there? Would not like to talk it out, believe it or not. I would prefer to just leave. Willie is going to kind of surrender. He's not going to move at all. And he's going to put his hands up, but he's like taking a rest for a moment. He realizes he can't, like, in one fell swoop, teleport everyone out of here or to a different plane. Even if he called regular Willie in right now, there wouldn't be much to do. Willie Noir just puts his hands up for the moment. And that'll be his turn. He won't do any casting at all. Then that'll move on over to Ezekiel. Is he back yet, or is
Doesn't seem like it.
No.
I don't think so.
cool?
Do we take another
Um,
then, or what are we gonna do?
then we will keep it as loosey goosey as possible.
Lucy.
Willie, in this moment, just looks out at everyone. All right, just stop moving, stop running away. Sorry, just okay. We're talking this one out. I would like, in this moment, if everyone could, just stop, enchanting each other and putting each other in various forms of hypnosis. If we could just be adults about this thing and talk. For everyone who failed that spell earlier, you feel the paralysis fade. And whatever dreamland you were in before, you are now out of. As your vision, everyone except Suffolos,
What?
returns to them.
Damn.
You all see in this moment the congregation stopped. There is an uneasy moment here of just wait. As Willie looks forward. Right. Okay. No, we're getting somewhere. Now, everyone my friends, you want to come here? Does everyone gather up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You gather towards William as he is kind of holding this uneasy peace. See, Willie. Could you also bring back the other guy? I don't know what spell you did. Could you bring him back? Is he, available? As you see, they shrug for looking at the leader fairy of the group that cast that spell. See, the fairy snaps her fingers. Zora, you appear from wherever you were going to be. The spell did not take. As you are suddenly out from the darkness, Zora, you see this uneasy peace going. And as Willie, right, everyone would like to follow me round into the middle of the congregation to show we mean no harm. We'll talk about this. That's going to work.
Not Josiah's TikToks.
Oh
Sorry.
my
Okay.
god.
I love knowing
Hold
Josiah
on,
always
doing
pays attention.
Jack shit.
I'm not even there. Like,
I think it's funny. I think it's really funny.
Should have gotten the hat.
Fair.
I didn't want to go in that.
The perfect moment of silence to get that. As Willie moves you all towards the center here, you can see now in the center of this large tree is a loungish sort of area. Here's there are multiple large pillows and blankets inside of this hollow tree. Though it is set up kind of throne-ish, or at least an important spot for someone important. Which makes sense, because sitting inside it, you all see Willie. A slightly different looking Willie. This Willie has this longish mustache that would connect to these mutton chops right about here. There would appear to be kind of a older medieval theming to his garb as opposed to the newer sort of top hat looking Willie you've all recognized before. This one just simply the ginger hair flowing down, a large collar on his sort of medieval getup. See as he looks at you all. Well, hello.
Are we even in the real Feywild? What's going on?
Oh no, you are. Welcome in.
Looks at Willie Noir. Looks
Who
at
told
this
you
Willie.
about me, did he?
Back and forth.
This Willie is looking at that Willie and himself back and forth, more shocked with every turn up and down. My goodness. My greatest enemy was myself. So much is revealed during the
No.
chase.
This is how we hit 30? That's how we hit 30. It's crazy.
As
Stan.
Willie begins to look off wistfully into the distance. Alright, shit. How and why? As this Willie. Well, if I could explain. Once a long time ago, I was sent in a bit of a reconnaissance mission to kind of poke and prod the areas of the Feywild we could visit. I liked it so much I decided to stay. I made quite a name for myself out here.
Ooh, I'm
I
gonna
have a
make a name for
question.
myself.
I'm about to make a name for myself.
I got big food.
The Gambit reference, just summoning Josiah.
Mhm.
I have a question.
Yes, Elf, I don't know.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, you have no idea who we are, right?
Well, we aren't a hive mind. I've been in here.
No, I thought you were just like one entity, but like separated, you know.
Kind of.
But like you
No, I
don't have
think
the
we
same
all exist with the memory of the
memories.
moment we are born. I was born a long time ago.
Well, we are friends with this version of Willie, and he's helped us a lot.
You are. It's good to meet you. Faye
Fuck is my garage door
Willie.
opening? What the hell is going on right now?
What?
Hold on.
Um,
Okay, I swear to
Could
God,
you-
I think
could
it's
you
my
help?
neighbors. I think that because my neighbor got a new garage door a month ago, and this is the third time my garage door is opened. And
You
I
can
think-
They messed up the
Hold on.
coding of their.
Do you want it to?
and now it's opening my door.
Do you want it to
So
open, or
they
do you not
messed
want
up
it to
our
open?
thing.
shit.
I'm so glad Bob Duncan's here because otherwise it would go up all the way. But because Bob Duncan is here and it blocks the sensor, so I can't open all the way, it only opens. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see any of this, but it opens that much where it's just a little creak at the bottom.
Thanks, Bob.
Anyways,
You can just unplug the
Okay.
thingy, like the little motor.
who the fuck keeps trying to open the door?
Alright.
Mike is under attack right now, actually.
Trying to open my damn garage door.
Excuse me, this is my bedroom.
Excuse me, this is my bedroom.
Mike, you should just go over to your neighbors right now and tell them to stop.
Take
Yeah,
the
I'm pretty sure
camera.
they'd love to see me in my San Francisco Giants. Like basically see through. Gangster.
I'm trying to play Dungeons and Dragons. Stop it.
At least it doesn't open all the way.
Yeah, we won't.
3 a.m. His neighbors come home, his door opens.
And his room is just revealed to everyone that walks by.
It'd be really
I'm
funny.
asleep.
It's really funny that is just his wall. Like his wall is just removing itself.
Hey, Harry. So are we getting tickets to see Metallica when they come here next year?
Yes, absolutely.
They were so good. Oh my god, I cried a little. It was crazy. I was obsessed.
And then
They're gonna be here in June.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, they have a cool opener too. I forgot.
Mike-
Mike, that's not great.
It said Pantera.
Yeah, Pantera or Limp
Oh,
Bizkit.
hell yeah.
Hey, fun
The
fact.
biscuit.
That's what my mom was
What?
named after.
Yeah.
Speaking of my mom, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my mom.
Okay.
It was
Oh
either
my
for
Yeah,
me,
Harry,
it was
Harry, I
Pantera or
said-
Five Finger Death Punch.
I sent you the TikTok for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're touring their new tour for next year. They're doing it with Limp Bizkit, Ice Nine Kills, Pantera, and Suicidal Tendencies. Different nights have
Dude,
different
Iceman
people.
Kills is dope.
So if we June 20th is with Limp Bizkit and Ice Nine Kills. and the 22nd is with Pantera and Suicidal Tendencies.
Hmm.
Pantera went crazy. I would.
Looks like
I
they're
would.
doing it. Sorry, go ahead. Looks like they're doing it at Levi, probably.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, it's actually good. Usually they'd hit up the SAP,
Yeah,
and
well-
it's just wall of noise.
Yeah, it says Santa Clara, so I would assume Levi.
Oh yeah.
They had
Bad
2
good
shows for us.
memories.
Like the first one was all their old stuff, and then the second one was all their new stuff.
Mm.
I saw the old one.
Hell yeah. Like a lot of bands nowadays, Motley Crue just plays their old stuff. They've played nothing new for years.
Motley
don't
Crue
have-
isn't very good live.
Oh no, they're not. I went to see them. They're fine.
Vince Neil.
Yeah, I
Vince
don't
Neil
doubt
is
it.
gone.
Oh yeah.
I think the only one that seemed like he was actually like sounded still very good was Tommy Lee. Surprisingly.
Yeah. Yeah, Tommy's still doing his thing. Everyone else though is just purely surviving off coke. Like I think
Mhm.
that's literally their breakfast, lunch,
Yeah,
and
but
dinner.
a lot of those old rock bands and stuff aren't the greatest anymore. Like,
Peppermint
Yeah,
Town.
no.
like.
We're Tommy.
Mm,
Yeah, like Axel from Guns N' Roses. He
Dude,
like took
he is
so many
so-
breaks when they went to
Mhm.
see him.
He's just gone.
dude, he gained so much
Yeah.
weight too.
Oh yeah.
He's been like that for a little bit.
I know, but like he like when Guns N' Roses
strangely
were like
enough-
in their prime, he was pretty thin.
Oh yeah. Well, he was skeletal
Oh, yeah.
back then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, strangely enough, The Who sound exactly the same, and they are ancient. They are like pinpoint accurate to how they used to be, and it's freaky.
My dad almost took me to go see Rush's final tour.
Oh hell yeah! Was it like greatest hits tour, or were they doing a
No,
specific
no,
new
like their
album?
actual last tour
Oh damn!
before
Yeah.
Neil died.
I would sell my
Ah,
left
I would've-
kidney
wish I could've seen
to see Limp Bizkit in Edmonton. I swear. But they don't come to Canada like, well, they went to Toronto, but that's across the freaking world. I was freaking pissed.
I
Same with
mean,
Slipknot.
they're only going to like 10 places in the United States for this tour.
10 places. We get like 1.
And it's
They
always
were-
Toronto or
Hey
Vancouver.
guys, guess what? Metallica's going to Toronto again.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Crazy.
Exactly.
That's like America Part 2. It's not really even Canada. It's like
So
right
stupid.
there. Just like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, they only have 13 locations that they're going to for this tour. Not including Toronto. Oh, who left?
Like,
He was actually under attack.
oh my
Uh-oh.
god.
Probably just
And of course, they're going to like a lot of the bigger cities and stuff, so it makes sense.
Oh yeah. They're gonna visit like the famous venues, is what they're not
Mhm.
gonna like actually try and go for convenience of like crowds or anything. They're just gonna try and get a good venue.
So
Damn.
Waiting.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Mike to come back.
Yeah, when's everyone's cut off for tonight?
Oh,
I have to open tomorrow, so
Yeah, I'm fine with cutting it off soon-ish. That's fine.
yeah.
Because I myself am very tired. I've done nothing but errands today.
Are you guys able to do it tomorrow too?
I can.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
AJ, that question was strongly, actually exclusively pointed at you.
Sorry.
You are the one
I
who
should be
always
fine.
says no. It's you and Mike.
Well, it's like usually weekends. I got some. I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow. Another one.
Of
excited.
what?
Mm.
I don't know yet.
That's not a good
Oh,
choice at all.
okay.
That is actually like the worst life choice ever.
This is the first time I've ever done it. Like, so all my tattoos, I've planned out like methodically, everything. I've done the last detail. They're all like custom. But this one, it's like one of those gumball get what you get. It's not gonna
Yeah,
be
this-
very big.
That's stupid.
Really?
Just flat
Yeah.
out.
I have
thought it was- I thought it was
I've
cool.
always told myself I will never do that.
Yeah, nope.
So it'd be like it's like a genre of tattoos. It's not very big. I already have a million tattoos, so it's not as like scary, I guess. But like, I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. I'm excited. See what I get. I want to get like something gothic or like.
It's your choice. So
or-
That's the choice, yeah.
It's not very expensive, so.
I support this choice because I personally don't care if people have tattoos or not.
It's just,
Um,
permanent things are dumb if you're gonna, because they're so expensive to remove.
And you're gonna
yeah,
die
laser removal's so
anyway.
expensive. Damn.
Crazy.
Oh, true.
You know, if you won't regret it, who cares? Truly.
No regrets.
If it looks cool, I want to be like covered one day. So if one little
Oh, yeah.
tattoo ain't gonna be much.
Like people are always like feeding you that your tattoos won't look good when you're old. Neither will my skin. I won't look good when I'm
Yeah.
old, no matter what.
I
Like,
feel like
could
I'll
care
look
less.
cooler.
Dude,
Yeah.
some of the older people like that come into the cafe have tattoos and they still look fine. Like,
Yeah, right.
As long as they're done well, like
yeah.
it's whatever. And like
So I'm like, I'm kind of choosy about my tattoo. I'm not that choosy
Like,
though.
There was an old lady that came in and she had 2 full sleeves on both her arms.
I need a tattoo so bad. I feel like it's
Yeah.
gonna cure all of my life problems. I
I've
need
been-
one like
Dude,
right
I
now.
had so much time this summer to go get one and I
Yeah.
just didn't because of
I
procrastination.
know, bro. I've
think
been
I have
like,
so
I
many
want to get a
places I
tattoo. I
could
just don't know
recommend.
what.
I just
Like,
need money.
I've had the money for such a long time now. I just haven't done shit.
It's crazy. Me and you are exact opposite ends of the spectrum. I would get a tattoo tomorrow if I had the money because I know what I want. I have like
I know
two
what,
pieces I know
dude,
exactly
I
what I
know
want.
what
What
I
would you
want
get?
though. Me or Michael?
Michael, if he
Um,
knows.
I'm doing my next one's gonna be either my it's gonna be my
Is it the
family
same
thing I'm
thing?
doing on my full on
Oh,
my no.
Oh.
I'm changing that one to a smaller thing I'm doing later on my arm.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna do my family
Which?
crest piece on my shoulder. So I wanted the Nitsu's
You have a
katana.
family crest?
No,
Mhm.
but it's kind of like just different parts that represent different members of my family.
Oh, okay. I was about
Yeah,
to say,
not
damn,
like an
you should-
actual one.
My brother has
Crest?
something similar, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like my right shoulder blade will just be like a big error piece that'll just like have like different small parts for everyone in my family.
Mm.
I
That'll
have too many
be-
family members to do that.
Well, I only care about a few of them, so I'm fine.
That's fair.
See, I
Oh.
would do the what's the thing of like the guy who got the base tattoo of like all the different windows. And then each tattoo artist got a different thing they could
Oh,
That's
do
yeah,
cool.
with
Oh,
it
that's
in that
cool.
window.
that one's
I would
sick.
still
I've
get one of
s-
those.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
I want something like, I don't know how well you can see it. I want something like
Yeah.
net.
Cherry blossom.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cute. I could never get color.
Would you get it in the
ever.
One Piece theme though of cherry blossoms, or would you just go for
Probably
general
not.
cherry
Just like,
blossoms?
I don't know. I have a One Piece one that I don't know if I still have the picture. Let me find it.
It's just Chopper. It's just
No,
a
no, no,
photo
no,
of
no,
Chopper.
no. It's not.
I
I
really
know
want
what
to
it
do my
is. I just
forearms, but also
don't know if I
waiting.
have the picture of it still.
I'm waiting until I get my like big boy real job.
Oh, there it
before I
is.
do
Well,
that.
I'd love to do like my actual neck because that would be fun. But like,
I
I
would
could.
love to have like flowers on the sides. Maybe when I'm older, but
I
Yeah.
definitely will not do
It's
that
cool
tattoo, I
and
think, just because
Yeah,
my feels won't let
absolutely
it.
not. The pain on
I
that.
do. I do like the back of my neck.
That's fair. You have long enough hair to cover it. That's fair.
Here, that I sent it in general. I want that's the One Piece tattoo I would get.
My God, this is crazy.
Yeah, no, I think you showed me this before.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think my favorite tattoo is definitely my Aphrodite, and I want to get like once I get lots of money that I could just spend, I want to get like my whole forearm covered by the same artist because it's really like I don't know, it's just really good.
Yeah.
Maybe you could show it. I don't know, can't really see it.
I should money.
It's a whole process of finding the right style and the artist for
I
it.
wanted to get this as a tattoo at one point too.
Yeah,
but
you
I
did.
might
You talked
find
about that for like a while.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
And then I realized,
I
like,
don't know,
no,
dude. I
that's.
thought we
Are
did,
you
like,
still
a
streaming?
Bloodborne
Sorry, I
tattoo.
almost said it again.
Mm.
Dude.
Is Mike coming back? Can we text him to
Don't
make sure
know.
he's alive?
Maybe.
Maybe you should text him.
I will text Mike. Though.
Power did go out the other day.
Oh.
We did just have a big reveal, so we could end it there. It's just
Yeah.
very unceremonious.
Yeah,
There's just
normally we have
another
like
Willy
something
who's
set
king
up.
of the fairies.
If I had known all of a sudden he would leave, I would have made it very just final.
I mean, we're
all
cool.
cool. I probably would have said the chase one more time just to
Oh
be a
my
dick.
god.
Oh, so you wanted to round out at
Chase,
31
chase,
instead of
chase.
30?
Yeah, no, I think 31 is actually funnier than
He-
30. I
Drop.
could have left
He
it
said he
round.
just needs a moment, so you can get it
Okay.
up higher.
Guard drop.
Go drop.
Addiction,
It's not an addiction.
dedication.
It's not an addiction, it's a lifestyle, says alcoholics everywhere.
This is different.
I'm not like I'm not like other addicts. I'm different.
Yes, because I'm not like the typical alcoholic. I'm different, said every alcoholic.
Honestly,
I'm not an alcoholic. I just like to have a good time.
Mika, I think your
See,
issue with
that's when
tattoos
you
is just
know.
seeing.
That's when you know you're.
I swear I want one so bad though. I don't
know.
even care anymore.
You should rip
I'm
it
just
off like a
gonna
Band-Aid.
go and I'm gonna like scroll on Pinterest and then I'm gonna stop it and whatever
What?
I land on,
Mika needs a tattoo. She's been
It's
talking
going
for
on
like
my
2
body.
years about getting one.
Dude, there's like
This is-
3 tattoo shops within like 2 miles of my house.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
they're
like
really
my
close to
favorite
us.
style right now. I want to get. But
I mean, the one where Michael got his
Oh,
first
cyber
tattoo is like
sigils.
just
yeah.
down the street from like Sprouts.
Yeah. Like
How
across
long
the
is your
street.
tattoo, Michael? I've never
I have
asked.
2. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Let me.
You guys are
Show?
making me really want a tattoo.
Well, you're
His first
child.
one is pretty
bad
cool.
influences.
My chest one, I'm really happy with. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's really cool.
I have to
I remember
find
when you
the-
got it.
Yeah, it was literally like
Mhm.
a week and a day after I turned 18. It was
You
March
still
3rd.
plan on getting the
Oh,
voice,
yeah.
like the audio thing?
Yeah, I just gotta wait. That's gonna be
Audio thing
I want to get like an audiogram of her
did you
saying
never
I love
explain
you
this
on
to
my,
her?
like underneath it or
of
something.
what?
Of my grandma saying I love you near it.
Like the
Oh.
audio for it.
Yeah.
No, you never say anything about that.
What? Where is this picture? I know I have a picture of that. Where?
I
Is...
have a picture of it. It's just not a great picture
No,
of
no,
you.
I have a picture. I just have to scroll and
Mhm.
find it. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I have it.
Dude,
I
it's
just
weird. My brother has such similar tattoos to you. He even has like
It's a
it's
a-
kind of just similar.
I got it.
placement. That's
Hold
freaky.
on.
yeah.
I just
I'll
no,
send
no.
it.
I
have
just
a
have
picture
a
of
picture.
you and Nolan holding a tiny fish.
That's funny.
A fish.
Yes, we
Uh,
caught a fish.
Oh
a
wait,
tiny
hold
fish.
on.
We caught it. How did we catch it again?
Oh
yeah.
wait, no.
we
So
caught
we
it
were
with-
we were at the beach one day, and Nolan just grabbed it.
Yeah. I remember.
Oh.
I was incredibly stoned and didn't even see the fish. But
where
yeah,
did I put-
Nolan. He also tried to use his shoelace from his Yeezys with a piece of a bottle opener, like the little thing that you use like on a soda can to open it, the tab, and then a piece of ham attached to it to try and
What?
catch the fish. I have a video of it.
It's something, honestly.
Do we get
and,
to
With
see?
the Yeezys.
Here we go. There's both of my tattoos I currently have. They're sending in general. Here we go.
Honestly, like,
Oh hell yeah.
what do I get?
Ooh, I got one. Hold on. I gotta find it now.
Yeah, there's so many other pieces I want to do. I just don't know what. Or I gotta
Yeah.
solidify
See,
better.
like my brother's is all meaningful, so now I feel like I have to get a meaningful one.
Dude, I don't
Mine's
give
not
a
gonna be
fuck
meaningful.
about ones with meaning. I just want art on my body.
Yeah, right.
God.
Exactly.
I got one that's like really meaningful. Because I feel like I have to have some important ones on me. Like the one over my heart, obviously,
Yeah, right.
is like the most important one to me. So
I just don't know what meaningful one I would get.
that's fair.
Exactly.
Mine was easy. Mine I
just-
knew for years.
Yeah.
My dad has a Hercules on his arm, so I was gonna get like some sort of Greek god, but more my style.
Yeah, my
Then-
grandfather like loved birds. the fucking
Oh, I
a few
do
of
want
them
one.
dotted across his ribs. But
I have one that I would get from my grandfather actually. It's like I would get like a cowboy boot because he used to wear them a
Okay.
lot years ago,
Hmm.
and now he wears Crocs all the time, and it's really funny because
Huh.
he's just a really old Mexican man wearing Crocs, and it's really funny to see.
You could do like a cowboy boot croc. Have you seen those?
I have, but I would not do that. I would get just a cowboy boot.
Or just a croc. A croc with a cowboy boot.
Like my grandpa used to be such
it
a
called?
hard ass too, and now he's mellowed out so much in his age.
Wow, we were just stuck waiting for Mike. He said,
Yeah.
"I need a moment," and he just still isn't here. That's crazy.
I wonder if
yeah, well, how far into campaign 2 of Critical Role? Question.
I haven't
I
watched.
promise
a
this
lot of
relates
it
back to
lately.
tattoos. Okay. But in there, look out for it. Bo gets a really dope tattoo on the back of her neck and like the
Okay.
so bad.
I know Molly is covered in tattoos.
His are cool. Yeah, his are a lot of like tarot, which I would love some tarot tattoos. It's just I would never be able to decide which one I would actually.
So I can't send the video to the Discord of Nolan fishing with his shoe because the file is too big.
Mika, look what you're saying on Snapchat. The image is horrible, but
Instagram.
that's really cool.
Oh yeah, I can do it on Instagram. That's right.
What?
What does that do?
What is
It-
that?
it's a
bird?
phoenix. It's a phoenix specifically. I think it looks cool, but that's like insane. That's a really big commitment. That's really gonna be all your back has.
Who, you?
No,
Me?
just in general. Like just
Okay.
in
So
general.
I'm
it
not
looks
getting a
cool.
bird.
That's fair.
I don't like birds.
I don't care for animals. As tattoos.
No Yuna
In
tattoo.
general, I don't
Okay.
like animals.
As tattoos.
No Yuna tattoo is crazy.
So the
I
video
thought
is
about it.
2 minutes and 30 seconds, so I can't send it on Instagram either.
It's literally just Nolan with a shoelace just throwing
Group
into
chat,
water.
Disney.
No, he's
Yeah,
holding his
Disney
whole
chat.
shoe.
Is he? Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can try a Disney group
Mhm.
chat.
I would get one of those. If anyone knows Jacksepticeye's Bloodborne tattoo.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's just like here. I would
sick.
so
That's
get
cool.
that.
That would hurt though, right on the tendons there. Ah.
Yeah, but like it's actually easier out of places
Eh.
because like on
Would
like
you
your
get it, Harry?
ankle sucks the worst. I'll get like the Bloodborne tattoo right here.
Oh, I mean that's where I plan on getting my tattoo.
Oh yeah,
I want
Or,
one
My mom
there.
has a
I
ton
can't
of
wait.
tattoos.
I either want it here or going around.
yeah. My
You
mom
should
right
make-
there has the Mary Poppins ruler, practically perfect in every. So I would want something that kind of matches that.
Cute. Got dragons.
I still have the video of us time lapsing making a dam. Still.
Oh my god.
Oh, that one, dude! I've seen that. Seen that so
Yeah.
many times of you guys just trying to stop a tiny little river.
We made the river bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, video son? Video son.
Oh, I've seen.
What the fuck?
Honestly, just skim through the video. He is so unsuccessful. It is funny. He's just like standing there. It's funny that's Yeezys he's doing this with.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nolan was also pretty stoned during all this.
Yeah. Okay, do we just call it here? Because he's taking a while.
I
Well,
think so.
fine. We
And
can
then
still
here-
just hang out. I don't
Well,
Here's
know.
the
no, I mean, it's like,
picture.
am I ending
Yeah.
stream? Or...
Probably.
Yeah, I mean that's best. It'll
And here's
start
the
over
picture
as a new
when they
screen,
caught the
like-
fish. It doesn't even look like a fish in the picture.
Really doesn't.
Yeah, what the fuck
It's
is
covered in
that?
sand. Because what you know the way they caught it? They didn't grab it. They were like trying to get it near the edge of like the little stream, and then they got their hands underneath it and flipped it up onto the sand.
Who caught the fish?
That was Nolan.
Nolan. So he basically got his
Jesus.
hands under it and knocked it out of the water onto the sand.
Yeah.
That's so sad. Tiny fucking fish.
It's not the size of the fish that matters.
Okay.
Fish just creep me out. I've been fishing multiple times, caught a fish, and was too scared to touch it. So it's
Dude,
like,
I
have to
wouldn't.
get someone
I
else.
wouldn't want to touch that.
I've
It's
caught a
so,
bass
especially
before.
lake
Yeah,
fish.
yeah,
Oh my
fishing's-
god, freshwater
been
fish are
lake fishing.
disgusting.
Yeah, it's like a rite of passage for.
Oh,
my
there he
God,
is.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Woo!
I'm on my phone, but yeah,
What?
no, I'm here.
Why is your computer
What
not?
just
Why are you not on your
happened?
computer? What happened?
What happened?
I actually unplugged my computer.
You unplugged your
What?
computer?
Why?
Oh no,
Oh.
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
work. Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep soon,
Oh.
probably. But
Are we
Yeah.
calling it then?
What is happening?
Alright.
He's lagging so much we can't tell what he's saying.
I'm just saying.
Mike, we can't tell what you're saying.
I'm gonna make the executive decision to just. I will stop D&D here.
Okay, I actually know if I'm
No,
ending
at
stream or not.
some point.
No.
Like-
No?
Let's go.
No.
No?
Not. Hang on. I'm switching Wi-Fi networks.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, we've been waiting for like
going
we've been waiting
on?
for like 20 minutes for you. That's why we're like, are we going? Or...
Well, because that was terrible, by the way. But
What happened?
also, it's not an issue with a neighbor's garage door key fob. I figured out. It's an issue with just the wiring in my room.
Oh. You could just unplug the garage door
And so-
thing.
That's what I. Well, okay. The issue being that. So basically, I'll give you the rundown real quick. So, I went to my mom, and my mom was like, "Okay, cool. Let me go see what's up." She came out here. We looked at all like the little electrical boxes and whatnot, and nothing seemed wrong. However, the light on the little thing that's supposed to open and close the garage door was not on. And when the light's not on, you can't use it. Now, the light periodically, as we were trying to do things, would go on and off, and each time it did, it would open and close the garage door. Now, basically, we got the garage door to close eventually, and then I got on top of the safe and was about to unplug it, and then it went up again. And so we were like, okay, fuck it, whatever, we're gonna just pull the emergency brake on it. I broke the emergency brake.
Oh my god.
Jesus, Mike.
and then we just wait for it to go down again, and I sat on the safe for a couple minutes waiting for it, and then when it went down, I unplugged it, and it's staying unplugged.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm here now. I don't really want to turn my computer back on, because then I got turned on twice because my computer.
We can just
sucks.
cut it. We can just cut it.
Just cut it here.
It's fine.
Oh.
We are doing it tomorrow again,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
We are, but yeah, I don't know. I'm willing
We're
to go
playing
for it.
all
I'm not
new
like,
characters soon.
That's next week.
Oh my
I
god.
know. Sage, did you make another brooding character?
Funny enough. Funny that you mentioned that.
Did
Kinda.
he actually?
I have a solution to this though. It's okay.
Is it the one you sent me before, Sage, or is it a brand new one?
It's a new one.
Ooh.
Yeah, everyone else will have theirs on D&D Beyond. Sage will have to have just a paper sheet he has to send me.
Great.
fire.
Yeah, his race doesn't
You
exist.
can also just create a race if you want. It's not terribly hard.
Oh, can you just do that? And it lets you
Yeah.
play homebrew race like that?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah,
Sage, just do that.
homebrew race. But-
Sage, do that then.
It
Make
takes
another
it takes a little bit of work. It's not that difficult.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.